I have tweeted the ritual is complete. I now need to move this off of the other thing so that we stop dropping frames. Hello people, if you can see us, specifically if you can see Andy, please let us know.
Hi, can you hear me?
Still not seeing anything yet. I assume we are up, but I can't really tell until we start seeing people talking to us. Is anyone showing up on the chat there?
No.
Because I'm not seeing anything here.
Nothing showing up here.
The fact that we're actually kind of close to on time probably means it'll take up a little bit for people to show up. I've already closed the window. Oh, there we go. We are live. People can see us.
Alive.
Success.
We're alive.
Hello, everyone. Instrumentality has begun. The following scene takes place entirely in Miguel's head. We are just the Christine and Andy that exist inside Miguel's.
I was not warned about this.
Yes, that's canon. So, we're back.
As long as you clap at the end of this.
Last week we took a break from the stream to watch all of Evangelion in 2 days.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
That was a pretty intense weekend.
Yeah.
We went through a lot together. Really,
I'm still shell-shocked.
quite reasonably so. So we're going to be continuing with Threads of Fate and Wonder Project J2.
Yep. Let us know if there's any volume trouble or anything like that, if we're dropping frames. Should all be well set up, but there's always surprises. I was suddenly worried. It's like, oh, it's been really hot with the memory card have failed.
Thankfully, seems like we're doing okay.
That is why I've not finished Final Fantasy VIII, was a third-party memory card getting baked in the sun.
It's okay. It's part of the experience.
So what's going on here? Where were we?
Great question.
I think we have to head back into the first cave to get something. But let's talk to people because they usually tell us.
Right. So they don't have
There are
pre-roll.
mysterious-looking dolls lurking outside the town.
So
If you plan to leave town, please be careful.
So we have Prima Doll still, right?
I can't remember. Let's talk to.
Wait, I thought we went to the starting. Wait, the cave?
Let's talk to.
Yeah.
This is the problem whenever we take a break, especially with this game where there is a lot of returning to places.
We were already left for the Ghost Temple. I think he'll be alright. I saw him fight the monsters there before. He was really great.
So the Ghost Temple, I think, is the level that we never get to go to as Mint.
Yeah. So I don't
know what would have happened to my wife if it weren't for you two. Thank you very much.
His wife is arguably
I
equal
repeat,
to us in fighting skill.
Everybody.
Sorry. Everybody is trying to protect me. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy. So we've got Prima Doll, our evil, our non-evil, just like technocratic sister.
She made us eat pumpkins, man. She's in the evil column.
Our Hillary Clinton-esque sister, who is extremely concerned with running the company but no fun. Her muscle is coming after us and trying to get Prima Doll. But they seem to be like acting independently. It seems like they're staging some kind of coup. MTI, if you followed the mobile link from my tweet, it is really hard to tweet desktop links from phone.
Still don't get it. What is Maya up to? Since she asked for Primadol, I guess she wants to break the seal of the relic. But that totally contradicts what she said earlier about preserving the seal. It doesn't make any sense. And what's with letting those dolls loose everywhere? It's not like her at all. Maybe she's just in a bad mood or something.
I love her thinking animation.
Huh?
Like,
Shoot! Gotta hide! The spinning a single.
yeah.
I will protect the underground ruins. You remember our plan, yes? Of course. Do you find something amusing? Oh, I am simply impressed by your change. It's brilliant, Your Highness. I'm just doing my best. It's all for the relic. Of course, I'd best be on my way now.
Change? What was all that about? Oh, I get it. She changed her mind. She wants the relic now. That little snake. Trying to fool me with that pretentious speech. She's too easy to read. No one's gonna come to your rescue in there. It's payback time.
Chance.
I love Mint so much.
She's really amazing.
Best square protagonist.
A lot of this stuff really feels like something that was made like 10 or 15 years later. But she just got so much personality. Yeah, so a thing we didn't mention is that the random small town where we've been hanging out,
Sorry, remembering the buttons. Square brings up the menu.
I love this magic. It's just so ridiculously OP.
it's pretty great. Yeah,
So I should always be using magic because that
Ups.
ups your
Total
magic.
magic.
Yeah.
Level up by using it more.
And I should also get the shit kicked out of me a bunch. Because actually, getting punched in the face only makes me stronger.
Are these human soldiers? I think these are human soldiers.
No, they're dolls.
The dolls.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, for
That's
most,
not blood. It's victory wine.
again, if you're just coming in, for most of this game, it's kind of seemed like Mint is actually sort of kind of the bad guy trying to find the relic and take over the world, and her sister is kind of, although mean to her, arguably the good guy. But at this point, her sister's team has started threatening to destroy this small innocent town with a plague of evil animate dolls if we don't hand over the keys to the relic, which sounds kind of evil. Like, Mint is definitely evil, but she hasn't threatened
It
to,
isn't
like...
evil. She just wants to take over the world. Come on.
She hasn't...
Don't be so small-minded.
She
Just
hasn't...
wants what's best. For
Right.
all.
She hasn't yet done anything
And
like...
you know, the world, probably.
She hasn't yet threatened to destroy a town if she doesn't get what she wants, for example. In fact, she's had this really rational approach of, if I kill people, then I can't rule them, so I shouldn't kill people.
I really hate this environment, by the way. I don't...
Oh, I should turn off the fan. I just
Oh,
realized.
yeah, that might be
We are
a
not, in
little
fact, air conditioned.
It's fine. The heat advisory finally lifted.
This is Canada, right? We live in Canada?
Yes, the great swampland of Canada.
Okay.
So there, should be a bit better. Sorry, I forgot to turn that off.
Yeah, this environment is just like a lot of rooms that look the same, but you are in fact making progress.
I thought it was really cool the first time. This is like our 4th visit.
I did not think it was cool the first time. And yeah, it's especially bad for a place you have to revisit. You do not ever get a better feel for it.
I think it's a maze that also like loops back on itself if you make certain long turns.
It's definitely possible. I feel like I've just been moving randomly and hoping.
Xander, is that your new novel?
Okay, I don't like that one.
So that's.
Oh, that's good.
Wahahaha.
It is neat. Like it's not useful that there's so many different.
No, it
spells,
really isn't actually.
But I kind of like that there is just a bunch to like play around with.
It's fun. I do kind of wish it was more like combining stuff. Like if it was just
It is basically pick element and then find out what each of the random
Yeah.
combinations does.
Well, I really like the Magica approach, right? Where you're just like pick two elements and see what they combine into, and like that like really encouraged you to experiment.
Magica also though like tends to be like if it's a stream it's going to be the same for all of the elements.
Yeah.
Whereas this is really just a grab bag. Like you never know what each combination is going to do. Yeah, in general, Magic has like one of the best magic systems. Magica 1 at least, Magica 2 not so much.
I do, I've said this before, but I do like how they, like, wind up distinguishing, like, the play feel of a spell from, like, its elemental affiliation, just because I feel like a lot of games I wind up using a spell which is not necessarily the most practical one for all situations combat-wise, just because it's the one that has, like, the spread out or whatever.
But I mean, that is like one of the properties of them is like what are the animations associated with? What's the time
Yeah.
on it like?
But if you need, like, a fast wind spell, there's probably at least one fast wind spell.
There is, but also like there is just like this is the fastest.
It's true, but because it's so random compared to Magica's, where it is basically like a language,
Got it.
where it's consistent.
We're really making progress here. I feel like we're not. Nope.
No, keep going. See if you can fall off or not. Oh,
Nope.
no, okay.
Where's the other protagonist? Like,
Is that the ghost temple?
Yeah, the
ghost
level we
temple.
don't
Temple
get to
and
visit
ghosts.
as
I bet they're having a great time at the Ghost Temple right now without us.
I guess the Ghost Temple's like because I've never played through an entire run as Rue, I've never seen that level. Despite having played this is I think my third playthrough.
It's just so awesome.
I played through it once in
This is
Japanese
so
without
good.
understanding anything.
That's the thing.
Before
Like
it
I'm
was
sure it's a
released.
good game with Rue. Like I imagine probably the monster gimmick is pretty interesting. But Mint is so good.
Exactly. I think you do want to go that.
I think I've been going only on the. Okay,
Oh.
I think it's a
We somehow never.
No, we've got multiple ones in this dungeon. I think they respawn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think the way it works is that like the ones with rocks are like moving forward, and the ones that don't have rocks are like going off the path. So like if you want to just go around, loop around the hub, you always go around the rock ones. I only just figured that out. Dang! What happened to all the platforms? I have to get them again? What a bummer. Oh man.
Hopefully there is some gimmick.
Man.
Definitely feeling on the later half of this them running out of budget,
This is
but feeling like they need to pad the
yeah.
time. Like when it came out, it did get some poor reviews for being too short, which
It hasn't been that short is the thing.
I feel like that is
Like okay, it's not Final Fantasy VII length, but I would consider that to be a feature.
I feel like going back and like revisiting an earlier place with different enemies, that's not so bad actually. It's only a problem because they've already got stuff in place to get you to revisit areas.
Yeah, no. The fact that we've already been back here ourselves
These guys
to
might
go
not
get
die.
some important items.
I think they just don't die.
Maybe they
That
hope,
makes sense of skeletons.
maybe they hope that you'll
Or
notice
rather,
the
they're already dead.
Yeah.
And they don't die anymore.
Maybe they hope that when you come back for this quest, you'll notice the stuff you missed the first time.
No, I don't think we missed it. I think it respawned.
But
No,
there
but
was,
there's two
Yeah.
pick-upable bonus things. Bonus magic.
how do you heal your HP?
Hit people, get potions.
Oh, so now
Oh
we've got to fight
God.
creatures to get.
Yeah.
5. Oh, this sucks. That was so oblique. Like, there was nothing to indicate that you would get a reward for killing everything in that
We
room.
already knew that the reward was there, though.
Did we?
Yeah, because we did it before.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm sticking with the rapid fire Vulcan.
This is sort of one of those unfortunate things that comes out of, and I think it's not as bad now because of more sort of price points that a game can be put at.
Yeah, that's true.
But those things are rough.
Yeah. I think I need to use something that hits harder. In fact, yeah. I think I just need to do a lot of damage to it at once.
We got coins.
It's true. We got coins.
Okay,
Yes,
so
this
that's-
unfortunate thing where they probably did get better reviews by padding this out more. You don't have to beat that up.
Yeah, but it'll give me MP.
Yeah.
Lots of MP. Okay, so how do I kill a skeleton? Can I do it with lightning?
That seems
Man.
to work pretty well.
I don't know if I need to do it quickly enough that I can do it on a platform before it responds.
Yeah. Oh, nice jump kick.
If you go in a second time, you'll get a second,
Double shot? Yeah, because like I need to kill the other one from that platform. Nope, not that one.
They should still shutting past it on both sides.
Oh. This might be it.
That's pretty
No, it doesn't do enough damage. Shit.
good.
What about the one that spins and has little projectiles that it sends out? Oh, that also works. Just kick
Yep.
and
Yeah,
run.
the one that spins.
Yeah, you were doing it earlier. It had two like spinning
Oh.
like friends.
Oh, yeah.
Give you
yeah,
two
you're
angel
right.
friends, screaming geometrically.
Orbit shot.
But yeah, this really is pure padding.
Yep. It's the same area again, but with different enemies. And I don't think they're making it that much more interesting.
And it is like probably one of our least favorite areas because it is
I would say so.
kind of an incomprehensible maze. This bit at least is comprehensible.
I understand the gimmick at least now, but it took a while and I'm still not really that happy.
Were you visiting a dungeon which is made itself made of the same room over and over?
Yeah. Like it's really different than say the repeated dungeon in what's the first DS Zelda? Is it Phantom Hour?
Oh, that's Phantom Hourglass is a
Has a really neat repeating dungeon.
that's got a concept to it.
Because each time you come back to it you have new tools and therefore can create new shortcuts.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
No, it's really good. Like, it got dinged in reviews, but it's actually a really neat
It's
design.
cool. So the thing that's really interesting to me is trying to take the situations that arise in speedrunning and recreate them inside of a game on purpose. And there was actually a really interesting speedrunning element to there was a really interesting speedrunning element to the recurring dungeon in Phantom Hourglass, because the deal was that every time you visited it, you had the same amount of time to get to the end, but you had to make it further into the dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
It's a really good
So
design.
you had it wasn't just that you had the option of doing it a different way, it's that you had to find a new way to do it every time, or else you just flat out weren't going to be able to do it quickly enough.
Also, I understand why that got dinged. People hate time limits, even though they're like often really fun.
Yeah.
They hate time limits, they hate repeating things, even if it's not actually repeating them.
I think
Well, I feel
was
like
the-
it's less like the repetition and more the fact that like it's one of those things that's disempowering, except often being disempowered is good because it gives you a challenge.
Yeah.
I really liked Phantom Hourglass a lot.
Yeah, no, I need to, like, I had not played mini Zeldas when I played it, and I've now played a lot of Zeldas.
Yeah, I've never played that one. I'd
it
be
feels-
interested to.
It feels very different from the other Zeldas. Actually.
I mean, I feel like Zelda is at its best when it's being completely unlike Zelda.
Yeah.
All the best Zeldas, other than Breath of the Wild, get, like, weird reviews early on.
I'm
Yeah.
glad that people like.
Like
Well,
Majora's
Master Chief-
Mask and
Yeah,
Wind Waker
people hated
also.
Majora's Mask when it came out. Like for precisely that reason, the disempowerment of the the time limit.
Yeah.
Even though it's like the most interesting thing in Zelda.
Xander's is full of ideas tonight.
There definitely were people who did like Majora's Mask when it came out, but just
Oh,
like
yeah.
the overall review stuff, there were a lot of reviews that were just like, this is confusing and I don't understand it, and it makes me upset.
My understanding is it still did quite well. Fuck, how am I gonna hit these guys from... I hate this.
Yeah, so this is the thing with some
This I hate. This is
This
just
sucks.
absolute shit.
like the first visit through this place, it makes sense because like
Yeah, but the camera is
you
not
never go
meant
back
for...
the first time.
No, you still have to go back for this bit.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. That sucks. I guess it's just weird, like, why repeat this
Just gonna
dungeon
go for it.
as opposed to, like, the two after it?
Oh, I mean, we repeated a bunch of dungeons.
Okay.
We repeated repeated the first area a ton of times.
Yeah.
We are constantly going back there.
Like that...
We've
I
revisited...
think that was for story
Yeah.
reasons, not to just to get new items.
Yeah.
The cave with, like, where you had to go and, like, crack the boulders and stuff, we only went there once.
It's also... Yeah.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, we're gonna want to go back there for a story
Yeah.
reason.
Okay.
Not for an item reason.
Oh. Well, items are optional.
Though my understanding of how we do it is actually pretty neat.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the magic system in this is also doesn't have like there's not enough depth to the combat to be like, oh, I'm here with new enemies and new magic.
No, I wouldn't say so.
It's not like we're visiting something in a Zelda game where sometimes like the fact that you've picked up the boomerang, etc.
I think the
suddenly
problem
changes
is that
things a bunch.
the abilities are interesting, but the enemies are not. The enemies are all very similar. Which is something that I've been finding, like, playing a lot of RPGs of this era or earlier, is that, like, enemies will just be the fucking same. Like, they'll have new models,
Go
but they
up to the
won't...
top of the spot to heal.
Good call.
I feel like if this
But there
were,
won't
like...
be anything like different in terms of tactics. That are
Right, which is a really big, which I don't know, you see in a lot of modern games.
I feel like if you had this combat system in a modern game, you'd have like a set of enemies that you can only defeat with physical attacks, then a set you can only defeat with magic. Have we seen anything like that here?
There's some that are like, there's
A little bit. There's been some encounters
That's-
where we needed to use magic and they were constantly throwing mooks at us just to make sure that we had MP.
and there's the ants that used to be in this thing that we beat up to get magic points.
Yeah.
But like they haven't done a lot of stuff where it's like you can only defeat this with fire.
Maya!
I've been expecting you, my dear sister. Did my dolls give you a warm welcome?
Shut up! You're such a snake! You were planning on swiping the relic all along, weren't you? I still can't believe you let those dolls loose. What the hell happened to you?
Oh, maybe I'm picking up your evil nature.
What?
After all, we are the same blood. Just like you, I'll do anything to get my hands on the relic. I'll burn down Corona if I have to. Ha ha ha!
Dang. She's totally lost it. Fine, you want to play that way? Be my guest. As your big sister, I'm going to give you a good spanking and teach you a lesson.
That's fine with me, but shouldn't you be somewhere else?
What are you talking about?
Think for a moment. You're here, and that boy Rue's the ghost temple. So, who's protecting Corona?
Oh shoot, dang it!
Oh, it's too late. That was too easy, my dear sister. You're such a lame brain.
You expletive! Dang, those dolls were just a decoy!
Psycho Master and the others should be attacking the town by now. Corona will be burned to ashes.
What the heck is going on? This really can't be you.
I already told you. I will do whatever it takes to get the relic. Wahahaha!
She's beyond hope.
Well, it's been nice talking to you. Goodbye.
Hey, wait! Dang it! I can't believe I fell for it. I gotta hurry. The town is in danger.
Something this game does that was really fresh at the time was just interrupting stuff for a cutscene anywhere.
Yeah.
Like even a few years before that, that was like it was like finish a level, get a cutscene.
Yeah.
Finish a level, get a cutscene.
Well,
And subverting your expectation of, you know, you're gonna do the whole boss thing again or whatever.
No, wait, who's Dollmaster?
I think I am.
Okay.
Now hear this. I come on behalf of Princess Maya. The princess has issued an order for the immediate surrender of Prima Doll. If it is not met,
Jeez.
we will burn this town to the ground and kill all the residents. Who's got a nose?
A nose for evil.
So be it. You shall witness our resolve soon enough. Cool wings. Psycho Master. Not to be confused with Psycho Mantis. Destroy that inn and kill all of its occupants.
Yes, my lord.
Hold on, psycho.
Oh.
Something double.
Who the hell do you think you are, hollering this late at night? We could care less what this Maya character wants. Why don't you boys shut up and leave so we can all go back to sleep?
You will sleep soon enough. For eternity. In your coffins.
Ha! We're not impressed by your threats. Duke, I hope you have a new act. Get rid of these jokers.
Yes, milady. I'll get rid of them in no time. It's a good thing I stayed up all night yesterday and read all 15 volumes of Combat Legends. It's made me the greatest fighter in the world. Foolish pup. Humor us with your silly power. Just for that, I'm gonna bust you up real bad. Behold, Ultra Fighting!
Duke?
Huh, what a loser! Your boy's an astronaut! Why don't you beg for mercy? Maybe I'll grease you quickly too.
I don't
Astronaut.
think so.
They have.
Resilient is my middle name. Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going to have to take out all three of you.
Then you will be this town's sacrifice. I will give you a grueling death to serve as an example to the others. They will surely hand over Prima Doll then.
Hey!
Princess, how good of you to come.
You know how mad I am right now? I'm sick and tired of dealing with you guys. Come on, let's settle this once and for all.
If you wish, my strongest subject shall indulge you.
I ask that you remain here for a while.
Yeah, right. I ask that you get your butt out of my way.
It cannot be helped. I must use my powers.
Go ahead. Let's see how good you are. You have no chance against me.
Perhaps. Allow me to find out. Do you dare to fight me face to face? Flangy, yes, this is in fact the PlayStation 1. Basically, tonight we're pairing a PlayStation 1 game that looks shockingly good. It looks shockingly good for the PS1 with a sprite game that looks shockingly good for the N64. I know how you do this, Spite. You have to plug into the second controller port.
Yeah.
I feel like they're busting out a lot of new music all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's definitely been.
Because it's all synthesized, which was unusual for a PlayStation game. They were able to put a ton into the game. Some good effects in this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the damn gimmick.
So when he pulls you over to him, you're completely...
Yeah.
Maybe get your two friends out.
Nope, it's every time he gets hit. Which is a good way of, avoiding that as a problem.
Is there... Yeah. I was gonna ask if there's something else in the room you can attack.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Damages you every time.
I
So
wonder
it's
if you're
possible
supposed
it's
to
while
lose
he's
this
doing
fight.
like that weird attack?
Wait, he doesn't even have a health bar.
Nope.
Yeah, you're supposed to lose.
I love his weird.
He T-poses to establish dominance. Okay, so he's vulnerable then.
Nice.
So it like goes right after.
Right after he T-poses to establish dominance.
And its true power, the face kick.
Shit.
really
Yeah.
like that weird, crazy shock thing he does. 1 health point. I wonder if they do that
I don't-
as a...
It might just be a coincidence.
Yeah.
We did actually find a way to attack him, so it's probably
Yeah.
not.
But we
so
still don't
good.
see any way to do damage to him because we don't have a...
No,
CF
we've done
buff.
damage.
Psycho power is number 1.
Nope, we're supposed to fight this guy.
I wonder what back to town does right now since we're in town.
Do you need to fight me head on?
Oh, building up your MP is going to suck.
Okay, that didn't seem to do damage, but I might have just.
It
not
did make
seen
some
that.
sort of spark happen.
Yeah.
Flash.
What if you hit him while he's doing his T-pose?
I don't.
So you can
Like,
do
Do
that,
that, but you can
chicken.
do it afterwards. Oh, shit.
Okay, and physical attacks also make him do that.
Yeah. Okay, so you get 1 hit.
But you're gonna get damaged
Well,
if you do that.
I need to make sure it's only 1.
Oh, you can get 1 without it.
Yeah.
And you're sure you can't hit, like, drop kick him while he's doing the weird T-pose?
I'm not sure. Find out. I'll bust out rapid fire because that's quick.
I was thinking just do a drop kick to him.
Yes. I think if you get close to it, you definitely
Oh!
Yeah. We knew that already.
No, the face-on thing is the trick.
Oh. I think it's hitting it from
He's-
behind. Oh!
It was a hint. If
Dang!
he can see you.
You went over him and he could get you. That's great.
Because, yeah, he just stands there and he watches you.
Oh, okay.
That's neat. I actually like that a
I
lot.
like that a lot. Yeah.
What's the best thing you got?
Too slow.
You may only be able to get him with a physical attack with the back.
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay, so if he catches you doing that,
Yeah.
he does his cool midnight shocking. I think it might be better to kick him over, like do the jump kick from
Yeah,
behind.
maybe.
Just make sure that you're not.
Hey, get down here!
There is no need. My duty here is finished. I have bought enough time. There is no longer a need to fight.
Then I'll just have to shoot you down!
Please don't shoot the altar.
Oh no, his only weakness, getting kicked in the back of the head.
Unbelievable! I'm being pushed around by this punk. Alright, baby. Time to fly. Wahahaha. That was pretty fun. She wasn't so bad. Yeah? What do you want?
You've all done enough.
Claus, don't say anything.
So you finally decided to hand him over. No, I'll never give him up. Tell your Princess Maya that I said so. You came out here to tell me that? You possess courage beyond your abilities, but you're a fool.
I don't reason with fools. I just grease them.
Say what you will, I'm not changing my mind. I'm most curious. Why do you insist on protecting a doll? Prima Doll is a mere tool for recovering the relic. And you are willing to stake your life to protect him? Your actions make no sense. I'm sure it doesn't. You only see Prima Doll as some tool. If he is not a tool, then what is he? That's easy. He's my son. Prima Doll is part of my family. What parent in this world would give up his child?
Aww.
Ohana means family. And family means Prima Doll does not get left behind.
You were gonna let Mint break him down for parts, though, right?
Yeah, sure. Your delusion is absurd. In my eyes, you are a fool protecting a mere tool. So be it. You wish to die for Prima Doll? I will grant your wish.
Claws.
Don't worry about me. Go back inside.
No. I don't want you to die.
Prima?
What? You have fought off Psycho Mantis? I mean, Master? I must admit, I am impressed.
Dollmaster, let him go right now.
Prima Doll has surrendered himself of his own will, not mine.
What?
Mint, I'm gonna go with them.
Are you crazy?
If I don't, they're gonna kill everyone. I can't let them do that.
Uh-huh.
Mint, please come rescue me. Beat these guys and rescue me. I know you can do it. Please come, okay?
Of course I'll come. I'll kick all their butts and get you out. I promise.
Humph. Surely you jest.
Just what? Dollmaster, I'm never gonna forgive you for this.
Princess, I've never seen you so serious. You're frightening me. Well, we'd best be leaving now. We're going.
Mint, I'm gonna wait for you. You'd better come.
Prima.
A war circle built.
I'm sorry, Prima Doll. I couldn't protect you.
Doctor, Mint.
Oh, it was me. What happened? No.
Yeah, they took him away.
Damn. If only I had come back sooner.
We're gonna rescue him. That's all there is to it.
There's a large tower by the lake. It was magically built by a princess named Maya. They're probably taking Prima Doll there.
Maya's tower. I'm going there first thing tomorrow morning. So, side quests?
I need to check.
Whoa, this is.
Our same room.
Yeah, we just don't go there very often.
I can't eat anymore.
Let me check the...
When I woke up, my pillow was gone.
When I woke up, Prima Doll was gone.
No, it's after this next bit that we have to do a little side mission.
Yeah, I don't I don't know if I'm crazy about this thing where some of the side things are only available at certain times.
It's because they're usually, like, some of them are based on what's happened in the plot. Like, you're getting something off of the corpse of something that you destroyed, or a certain character will be there.
Okay.
But it is sort of like...
I mean, I guess it would
Hey,
be
what was this building about?
This
It's the church. So
It's
it's
the
where
thing
you
we
buy more continue coins, which we should probably do.
Right.
Don't we have a lot?
We've got a fair number, but, like, we don't know how many bosses they're going to suddenly throw at us in a row.
Oh, geez, that's cheap.
Yeah, we may as well do one more, just to be...
We have a lot. We already have like.
I saw 15.
Yeah.
Eon, what that bit was about with her dream was that she really, really likes food.
And
So-
really, really hates pumpkins.
Really hates
I
pumpkins,
have
but
23 bronze coins. I feel like we're in pretty good condition.
it's like the moment that
I
she...
mean, I know we got a lot of stuff to turn in as well.
The moment her subconscious is given a chance to think about something, she's thinking about all the delicious things she
Oh, we
could be
should
eating
check
right
if we
now.
can buy new armor or anything.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Is it here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That mithril stuff.
Alright, let's sell some shit.
Sell them dolls.
Okay, got enough for both.
My guess as to why they didn't really make the magic system deep outside of just, like, the animation shapes is that this is supposed to be a game that's accessible for kids. Like, that was one of the goals.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it seems like the...
If anything, I feel like that might make it a little overwhelming for kids, though, because there's just, like, so much.
It
But the
does
things
feel-
that, like, you can't, like... There's only so many wrong decisions. Most of them are right decisions.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just thinking about, like, Pokemon, for example, has, like, a huge number of, like, it has a really complicated battle system, and it's, like, extremely for kids, and kids didn't really, like, actually understand any of the nuance at all. Like, playing Pokemon as a kid is, like, everyone just picks, like, 4 damage-dealing attacks because, you know, doing damage is good, right?
But, like, they didn't need to. And, like, this is the same. Like, there might be some things that are, like, more powerful, but it generally doesn't matter
Yeah.
that much what you're using. Like,
No, that is
get
true.
something that attacks fast.
Okay. Are we doing the Tower of Maya?
Yep.
Alright, time for me to kick some major butt. What the heck?
That's what I mean
Earthquake?
by, like, putting things in anywhere. Like, you
Pretty good.
made a menu selection. Prima doll, the time has come for you to open the seal to the relic. ... You cannot defy me, even with punctuation. If you do, ... I'll torch all of Corona. ...
Loading.
Start the ritual now. You were created for this very reason. You are nothing but a tool.
I'm not a tool.
Then you are useless, and Corona will burn. ... This is your last chance. Start the ritual at once, or I'll destroy Corona and everyone there. There is nothing you can do. This is your destiny.
Okay. I'll do it. Hey,
What is it?
I hope Mint knocks your teeth in. ... My Father in the heavenly light, I serve you and only you. Sleeper in the endless night, at last I will fulfill the sacred duty.
At last, Valen's fortress will rise into the heavens. Valen will be resurrected.
Whoa.
The facts.
I really feel like there were some signs that the graphics programmer got to make some decisions on this game.
The graphics programmer was the game designer.
Yeah.
Right.
That is like the reason that we didn't get a sequel right away was that he was busy figuring out the PS2 for Squaresoft. And then when he pitched something, it was kind of too late to get the sequel.
Is this an atelier?
Anything's an atelier if you want it to be.
Huh.
What is that thing?
Oh, that's pretty good looking.
They finally broke the seal. They probably forced Prima to break it.
Valen is in that thing. That means the relic is there too?
They're gonna get the relic. It's over. Damn, all of our effort is wasted.
What'd you say? You big wimp? Do you really want to save Claire?
Of course I do.
Then why'd you say it's over? You gotta be kidding. It's far from over. If you really wanted to save her, you would never give up.
But
There's no way I'm giving up. I'm gonna rescue Prima and get the relic. I'm gonna finish what I started and conquer the world. ... Forget you. I'm going on my own. You can sit here and mope forever.
Just such a strong feminist message. Believe in your
Never
dreams
give
and
up,
conquer the
huh?
world.
I'm so glad after all that Mint is still chasing her dream. She hasn't lost sight about what this is really about. What the heck? What a nasty looking place. It totally suits Maya's character. I can't wait to wring her neck.
literally with one of those rings.
Dang jerks.
Check if there's anything on that first floor before going on, just in case.
Nope.
Neat use of their circular camera and actually have one where you're like fighting up these
Yeah.
stairs.
I think we've done this environment before.
Yeah, we've been in it when we were breaking out.
Yeah. But we only saw the top of it.
Yeah, we weren't like, we were going to take
The
the
bunnies
platforms
with
over.
wing ears. You're killing bunnies with wing ears.
Well, maybe they should consider not being abominations.
And the pumpkins as a dedicated anti-mint defense system.
Pretty sure what you're doing is illegal. The bunnies with wings
Pretty
for
sure what I'm
ears.
doing is morally just. That pumpkin just...
So you can't fall off the stairs.
No.
That's really good.
Yeah, given the
I
camera
think they
angle.
decided that that would not be an interesting challenge.
literal pumpkin monsters. Maya's made pumpkin monsters to attack her sister because she knows her sister hates pumpkins. This is like an ongoing thing within the game.
Yep, it's her recurring.
So Silver Changeling says, no wonder Mint hates pumpkins, which is like, appears at first to be a misunderstanding of the order of events, but what if Amber's onto something, and actually the reason Maya hates pumpkins is because when they were younger,
I mean, Mint hates pumpkins.
right, maybe Mint hates pumpkins because when they were younger, Maya used to bully her by summoning evil pumpkins.
Maya doesn't
Like-
really seem like normally the bullying type. I think she's possessed right now.
But that's probably the case. It could be that this is like a turn, and it turns out no, Maya's always been like this, but probably possessed.
2 gold coins.
2 Scooby Snacks? Oh, thank goodness, it's just watermelons. Oh, that was kind of interesting. It's a jumping puzzle, but if you fail it, you have to do a brief combat section.
Why is it turning red?
I think it's going to explode.
Is it gonna explode? Are these? Yeah. Okay. There's some Final Fantasy bombs stuff. What's the?
There's a puzzle here. I know
Yep.
what it is because I looked at the FAQ. So
I'll give it a shot.
do you want a clue?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
Did you just immediately get hurt when you landed on that?
Yeah.
If you land on the wrong one, you get hurt.
Ugh. Also, is that a witch back there?
Yeah.
Oh,
One of those
what-
pumpkin launching witches.
Also, if you fall off.
Yeah, which unfortunately, like, platforming. from
That I
this
think is
perspective-
a little unfortunate.
The camera's a little
Fuck.
bit too much to one side to be doing this sort of jumping puzzle. Sometimes this game is really good about like picking angles that make sense, and sometimes it's really bad about it. Are you thinking do orbit shot?
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I don't think it actually can hit it.
Yeah, but it might be able to defend you from it if it can.
Yeah,
hit
maybe.
the, Nope. This was a try.
The pumpkin watermelon dichotomy.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Oh, that might. Hard to say.
Yeah. It is really powerful though.
That is true. We should be using this more.
Have you figured out what the trick is?
Does it have to do with the direction they're rotating?
Yes. You have.
Then yes. cube with the wall.
No!
Oh! Okay, well, I'll take it.
What's that?
We didn't get to be friends with the witch. That would have been pretty funny if they had just said, nah.
That would have been absolutely funny if you fell to the bottom. Terrible, and I'm glad they didn't, but...
Oh, these ones explode with Gibbs.
I think these pumpkins have been left out a little too long.
Alright, high wind goes directly up. I want medium wind. What's wrong with medium wind?
I'm just telling you, those weird bunny wing things, they're clearly on the endangered species list.
Well, I'm doing my best to wipe them out, but...
Huh.
This is a very difficult perspective.
Hmm.
It would be good for the, like, jumping
Yeah.
from thing to thing. It is not good for the jumping
Well, they do it
on
for
thing.
they do it for that puzzle in, the jumping puzzle in the cave.
The circles?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe you should do your friends.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Especially when they shoot lasers.
I'm trying to get by with a little help without my friends.
I'm reinterpreting some Beyonce lyrics in light of the assumption that diamonds shoot lasers. I'm glad these don't respawn.
Yeah, that would be really annoying.
Maybe that one just takes it in.
Arcane Void, what color were you expecting the HP bar to be?
Legendary.
Yes.
helmet.
Have a look quick. Your inventory.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a pond, isn't
no.
it?
Yep.
I don't know what this quest is, but
It's great. I know. We've got something extra to do in town.
so is there anyone watching this stream who is red-green colorblind, and can you clearly perceive the difference between the first and second bars, the HP and the MP?
I mean, it might not matter since, it's not just color-coded.
Yeah.
They do in fact say HP and MP, and, like, there's position on screen.
Actually, come to think
Oh,
of it, it's kind of weird that the potions are blue and red, but the bars are blue and yellow.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be, like, a darker,
Hmm.
like a dark yellow, even, like, it's clearly orange, but...
The witch has a gun, yes.
Pumpkin gun.
It's normal.
Standard witch equipment.
Yeah.
Gun emplacement, I think is the word we're looking for here.
So we should always be using magic because it increases your MP.
Magic begets magic.
Magic gets more MP.
What's up, man? I'm surprised you made it this far.
I'm just
We guessed
guessing
right?
this is-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Porcupine!
phew, that's the last time you called me that.
Last time,
Yeah, that's right. I got the okay to grease you now. I ain't gonna tolerate your bull no more.
yeah, whatever. You keep saying the same thing, but all you do is run away every time.
You're
see.
over.
The grease he's talking about is whatever he uses to spike his hair.
I assume so.
I'm gonna grease you so bad, even your own sister won't be able to recognize you. Might as well say your prayers now. In 5 seconds, you're gonna be...
Yeah, just shut up and let's fight.
What the?
Hehehe. It's so easy to tick you off.
You think I'm kidding around? That's it. I ain't holding back.
To Trapland.
I've been here before.
I hate
Roast in
Trapland.
hell.
He said a swear.
Hell's not a square, it's a place.
It's a place where you swear. Got the fireball.
So not sure how visible it is on the stream, but basically he'll make certain platforms
Oh, no,
blink.
fire is not good against him.
And if the platforms are blinking, they're going to explode. So you need to get off of them.
When I've been doing the voice. Whoa. When I've been doing the voice for Trapmaster, kind of my guiding light is that he should sound like something from ADV films in the 90s.
Oh god.
I'm gonna fuck up Bandit Keith's shit.
In America.
Okay, that was not actually very good.
Would friends maybe be useful since they'll constantly be shooting at him?
Maybe, but they don't necessarily do a lot of damage. Oops. I mean, I do love me some. No.
That's unfortunate. This hole.
Oh. However, we are kicking his ass.
Yeah, that was worth it for the amount of damage you were doing compared to taking.
Hehehe, I win!
The hell? I'm Trapmaster. I never lose. I give up. I got no power left. Go ahead, finish me. Come on, what are you waiting for? Magic ain't gonna work. If you gonna finish me, you gotta come hit me.
That's odd. Why wouldn't magic work?
Exclamation point.
You set a trap, didn't you? I bet if I walk over there, the floor's gonna blow up or something.
Wahaha! You ain't so dumb after all. It would have been rad if you fell for it.
You're too predictable. You're way too dependent on your silly traps.
Hey, where the hell are you going?
What? Aren't we done here?
That's it? You're just gonna walk away without finishing me?
What's the point? You think I fought you to finish you off? I kicked your butt because you got in my way. You better stay out of my way now. You should be grateful that I spared your miserable life. Dang, you're always wasting my time. I still have to strangle Maya and find Prima. What am I doing talking to you?
You're gonna regret this.
Taking a
I'm gonna get you someday.
strangling time.
Be my guest. I'm not going to show you mercy next time.
Mint hates things that are useless.
Grah! This is bull!
What a great protagonist.
Man, this sucks. I can't believe I lost!
Mint, ruler of worlds, strangler of sisters.
Sometimes you just gotta strangle a sister.
The neat room.
Maya, it's me. Get out here.
Here I am.
Jeez.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was so close to crushing you.
Dang, what the heck was that? Since when did you become so violent?
You're acting like me. I'm merely following your footsteps. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Stop that laughing.
So, my dear sister, what brings you here today?
What do you think? I came here to get Prima.
And maybe strangle you.
Well, then you are too late. Prima Doll is no longer here.
Dang. So he was taken to the lake ruins.
My goodness, you're right. What a surprise. Dollmaster took Prima Doll to the lake ruins. It appears he's just broken the seal. I assume you've already seen the fortress hovering in the sky. That fortress is undeniably the fortress of the almighty Aeon, Valen.
Valen's fortress? Does that mean the relic is there?
Yes, Valen's relic. The greatest relic in history, with the power to control all. It's called...
What's it called?
Don't know. Sorry.
Amazing.
Holy crud. Actually, I do. But a lame brain like you doesn't deserve to know.
What'd you call me? That's it. You are so dead. Your stupid book of cosmos doesn't scare me.
You can relax. I will not use the book. Against you, I bother. I will crush you with my own power.
No way. She always uses her book. Alright, let's go. You're gonna pay dearly for underestimating me.
Like a stained glass.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You will eat those words soon enough.
Yeah, it's good. Also, the I don't know bit is just incredible.
That was wild.
Okay, so now we're getting some...
Pumpkin action.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
No!
Her worst nightmare!
What? It's like being Moogled, but so much worse.
So much worse.
I bet that you're not actually supposed to attack, you're supposed to attack these things in the corners. If not, this is just a really fucking cool setting. I like how you can tell she's possessed because she's not going directly for the Book of Doom or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Also, I like how
Diamonds.
I like how she's declining to run. She's just sort of like calmly walking around and wrecking me with pumpkins.
Please no pumpkin.
Happy Halloween! Oh my
Aww.
god.
Wait, is she
She's
chasing
trying to
you?
kick the pumpkin.
This game's not reusing content. It's so good.
Christine, sometime will you give me tutoring on how to do the Nanami laugh? I just don't know if I got it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I don't know. It's better when you do it.
You mean that? Oh ho 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 ho!
Right, see, like, that's good.
You wanna try one?
No.
No? Don't get you. All of your voices have been that kind of like gruff thing going on. Here's what the...
I've had a hard time remembering which gruff type of voice I used for which character.
I'm having trouble with this over the weeks also. It's... Whoa.
Arrowed.
I'm afraid that my my Maya is getting too similar to Belle.
The only ones I'm sure of is Rod is Solid Snake and Dollmaster is generic.
Whoa. Christine, your sister just blinked twice and then disappeared.
Oh my god!
I'm disgraced.
Oh.
I told ya. You have no chance without your book. Stay down and ground where you belong.
Holy crap. How dare you? I can't lose to you.
Have your way.
Huh? Where are you going? We're not done.
Eat this.
Oh. How could you?
I was promised strangling.
Tut tut tut. You're too slow. Alright, Maya, I want some answers. Whoa! What's going on? You're glowing. What the heck? Where's Maya?
That was quite impressive, man. You forced me to remove my disguise rather early.
What the heck is going on? Why were you disguised as Maya?
I should have said it.
Who the hell are you anyway?
I hate 20 questions. I am Mode Master. I am one of Dollmaster's loyal subjects.
You work for Dollmaster too? Why'd you disguise yourself as Maya?
I have no reason to tell you.
Then I'll force it out of you.
I have not lost. You've merely uncovered my disguise. And I still have my options.
Hey, come back here! Huh? No way!
Oh, my dear sister.
Oh, it really is Evangelion.
You've come to save me. Oh, I've waited for you for so long. My goodness, I do not deserve this after what I've done to you. I've mistreated you, and imprisoned you, and tortured you with pumpkins. I cannot face you after all I've done. Stupid Maya, bad Maya.
Ah, you're driving me crazy! One of you is Mode Master. Come on, give yourself up.
Yes, have the decency to give up. What are you talking about? I am Maya. Oh, how dare you! I cannot believe this. How can you be so shameless?
Shut up! I can't stand you two talking at once. Forget it. I'll figure out which one is the phony.
I trust your dear judge or said your decision. I'm your sister, Maya. My dear sister, I'm not worried. I fully trust your judgment.
I got it.
The one who trusts our judgment is the wrong. I think the one that
I thought they both did.
is the wrong one.
The one on the left was the one who said, I trust your judgment at the end.
Wait, shit.
You're the... Wait, what? Ah!
Too late.
How could you?
Ugh. Dang, that ruthless hit. You're definitely Maya.
This is what I've been telling you.
That means...
She's the phony. Huh? Amazing. Please forgive me, Dollmaster.
Dollmaster. So he's the mastermind. What are you guys up to?
I will tell you. Dollmaster plotted everything from the beginning. He's used me and the entire kingdom to fulfill his ambition. I believe that the traitor has been after Valen's relic for some time. All this time, he served as the Imperial Magician only to accomplish his goal. Since our kingdom is the guardian of Aeon relics, his high post gave him access to various facts on relics. Dollmaster had been preparing, waiting for his time to strike, while I was running the country like a fool.
While you were picking your nose doing squat. You don't deserve to be queen.
You're right, I'm so ashamed of myself. I'm a complete fool. I left that traitor in charge of all matters concerning the relic. Moreover, he was the one who informed me of your plot. He was determined to kill you.
You're kidding.
It's true, that monster is capable of anything. When he told me that you were after the relic, I was enraged. Now it was all part of his plan.
You were so angry that you lost sight of everything, didn't you? Then you rushed to the lake ruins to stop me, not knowing you were playing right into his hands.
After we captured you, they immediately tried to break the seal. I, of course, tried to stop them, but
They locked you up and replaced you with Mode Master.
they took away my book. I couldn't do anything.
Dang, you suck. But I gotta admit, Dollmaster sure is a sneaky bastard.
What do you know about him?
The heck?
You have no idea what our master has been through. If only you knew the cursed fate he has shown for years, you would never.
Shut up, Kiriel.
God.
What are you doing here? Did you come to fight again?
Shut your damn mouth. Just came to return the Book of Cosmos.
Why'd you do that? Now she's gonna use the book and punish all of you.
It's too late. She can't mess with us with that crappy relic anymore. It won't be long before the Master gets Valen's relic. Then no one will be able to touch him. That book ain't worth crap compared to Valen's relic.
He's right. Excuse me, I'm drinking a glass of water.
Right.
Valen was the most powerful Aeon, and he has left the ultimate relic.
The Book of Cosmos is no match for it.
Are you serious?
Finally, my master will have his wish. He will get the Dew Prism.
Wait,
That's
that's
why
the
it's called
Japanese
that.
title of this game.
Dew Prism. So that's what it's called.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You plan to go see him. I won't allow it. You're wrong. We cannot be with our master anymore.
Huh?
Once the Master gets the Dew Prism, our job's finished. We're on our own after that. Let's go, Kiriel.
Mint, you said earlier that you were going to save Prima Doll.
That's right, I will.
You won't find him here or at the ruins. He was probably teleported to Valen's fortress when he broke the seal. You'll have to go there if you want to rescue him.
Why are you telling me this?
I wonder why. Maybe it's because we're the same. We were both born to be tools. I guess they had their reasons.
Yeah. What are you gonna do now? Are you just gonna kick back and stay here?
In
No.
prison.
Where she belongs.
By the way, I really like how Mint has this really distinctive side look, and Maya's also got it. No, I can't accomplish anything by staying here. For now, I'll go to Corona and consider my options there.
I'd stay away from there if I were you. Everybody in town probably still thinks you were responsible for the raid.
I see. Oh God, I don't like that answer.
Oh, I'm so brilliant! I know someone who can look after you.
Really? That's wonderful. Wait till you meet her.
Wait till you meet her!
My favorite character.
I left Maya at Mel, so she's taken care of. I guess that's it. I'm all set to go to Valen's fortress. I'm gonna rescue Prima, thrash Dollmaster, and of course, conquer the world at last with Valen's relic. What was it called again? Dupe something.
The power to dupe the
Who cares? I'll find out once I get there. The only problem is, how do I get up there?
Mint is such a good
I
protagonist.
love her.
Yeah.
I love that after all this, she still hasn't lost sight of her dreams.
I'm really curious. There must be something out of the ordinary in that fortress. If I could fly, I'd go up there in a heartbeat.
Thanks, Neil.
I wonder if the hovercraft can get up there.
It's not what a hovercraft is.
Maybe if it hovers a lot.
It's not a hovercraft, it's the something something omega something.
Wait, what can we buy?
We should definitely, after we've like triggered the next bit, go and see Mel's, because I've got no idea if there's a special scene if we go and visit Mel's, but I bet, given some of the other stuff this game has done.
Hobbs had an unusual item on display. It was a ball supposedly packed with fire magic. I went to the base of Raging Mountain the other day. As I was about to climb up, I saw this huge shadow and almost peed my pants. Maybe that was Wyleth. I heard he has a bunch of amazing items, but I'm scared to go see him. Let's go hang with Wyleth. He was great. So I think my my rules were that Mel is Ted Curry from Rocky Horror.
You definitely want to talk to the guy there.
Belle's a Southern Belle. Oh, you're carrying some unusual items. Wait, those may be in fact be legendary items.
Huh? You mean this old sword, shield, and helmet?
I suppose most people would see him as a sword, shield, and helmet. They are not what they seem. That sword is actually a kitchen knife. The shield is a frying pan, and the helmet is a pot. What you are holding is not battle gear, but kitchenware.
Dang, I thought they might be worth something.
I'll hold on to them if you wish. I could really use those items.
Give him the stuff.
Give him the stuff.
Give them the stuff!
Thank you. Now I'll be able to prepare my special dishes. My monster dishes are very nutritious. I'll serve them to you for free from now on. Of course, you'll have to provide me with the ingredients. Do you want something to drink? What's today's special? Wait,
So if we have 50 fire blobs, we can get that meal.
but we've been selling these all along.
Yeah.
They just added an entire system in the end game.
Yep.
Wait, talk to the cool waitress girl. Talk to
and
the
it's not
waitress
like-
girl.
Again, because there's so many other ways to replenish this stuff, it's not super useful.
Okay.
What does it do for you?
Let me look in the FAQ. Let's see if this has...
Anyway, I think Mode Master was supposed to be like an English accent, but I had to do like 4 separate voices in that scene, and I just completely forgot what English accents sound like.
Yeah. This is
I like
why
Mint
none of
because
us
you get
are-
to just say, dang! Chapter title. Maya's so dead.
I like how we've been assuming all along that she's been saying dang because this is a kid's RPG, and they just finally bust out damn and hell. Like, when Trapmaster's talking.
Mel's. Fancy Mel's.
Oh, I don't... I guess we're going to Mel's.
Yay! Oh, so yeah, some of y'all watching this haven't seen Mel's. Mel has the ultimate power and decided to use it to live in like a freaking Second Life environment. She's created her own reality, and it looks like this.
It's cute. It's normal.
She also likes Lolita outfits.
She's just having a normal one.
Come in! You're back rather soon. Thank goodness you're here. My dear sister, we must talk.
About what?
With Mill's help, I was able to learn more about Valen's relic. About the Dew Prism. That relic is far too dangerous. You must stay away from it.
What do you mean, far too dangerous? Tell me. Better yet, why don't you tell me what Dew Prism is?
Alright. Dew Prism, in essence, is a crystal formed by trickles of force. Throughout this world, throughout this universe, there are forces everywhere.
Forces in the heavens and earth, the suns and the stars, time and life. The universe is made up of these forces. We're only a microscopic part of it. Our powers cannot match even a trickle of these forces.
Trickles of force?
The dew of heaven and earth, the mist of time and life. Valen gathered every force in the universe for his creation. They were condensed and somehow crystallized into a prism. Okay, let's just stop this amazing outfit and her just having this little weird cat badge just hovering around her.
Also, like the bunny ears.
Something that really impresses me
Big
about
hair.
the models in this is that like a lot of the clothing is actually super intricate,
Yeah.
but it all like works really well and is really strong because of like the texturing
Yeah.
work and the modeling work. It's really impressive that they can pull off like
No, normally when you think like low poly, you think like, you know, like, I don't know, really like blocky designs or like color
Yeah.
blocks or like
like the
like
block-
Final Fantasy VII is all like just about color blocks. And,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
very like simple designs, whereas these are really complicated and really detailed, and that's like the point of interest.
Yeah, but also these are like if you go like modern low poly design, like where it's kind of like it's like golf, right? It's like what can you do with the fewest polygons? Like a lot of those principles show up here. Like this is like these feel to me like modern low poly designs.
the texture work is a lot better though than
Mm-hmm.
which is partially like UV mapping. This must have been
Oh
a
God.
huge amount of grief. UV mapping, for people who don't know, is basically
Yeah.
you have to unfold these models to make a map that you can draw 2D textures on.
But that's something
Oh.
that makes me think that like so this was a game where the lead designer was also the coder, and like one thing that could make UV mapping easier is if, for example, you've got really good tooling, right? And I keep wondering if some of the things in this particular game that don't seem to show up in other games are partially a result of the fact that like there wasn't a separation where like the designer or the scripter had to go to the coder and ask for something. They were able to kind of like
Usually,
Kind of
like the
90s
UV
things.
mapping would have been done on whatever the modeling tool was,
Okay,
and
that's
I
fair.
don't think that they were doing a lot of custom stuff for that type of thing. But
that
it's,
makes
it's
sense.
hard to know.
that makes sense.
Well, at the very least, like they're having multiple maps for like the face, for example, because
Yeah.
those are all animated.
Yeah, no, they're swapping those out.
I also really like the use of the alpha channel on the textures, because like for example her
Yeah.
hair it like has
Yeah.
a transparency at the end to make it look like there's a curl.
That's good. Also, I just want to note, so Silver Changeling in chat is just awestruck. She's like, I want to be Mel when I grow up. I don't think y'all know Amber, but I was actually really excited to see Amber's response to,
No, it's good.
that's how Valen made the Dew Prism. Essentially, Dew Prism constitutes all the forces in the universe. It is the ultimate power in this universe.
Yes, sir. Just so you can see that it's definitely the transparency is part of the UV rather than the model itself on the hair, because like
Yeah.
it's different from this angle.
Is she
And, like,
lounging
it
on a
really
mushroom?
works well.
Yeah, no, she's lounging on a giant mushroom. That is her only furniture.
Wow. It's hard to believe such a thing exists.
It's right before our eyes. Valen and Dew Prism exist somewhere inside that fortress. Dollmaster's probably there as well. If only I had seen what a traitor he was sooner.
Or paid attention to his
Oh,
name.
I can't stand myself.
You seem pretty dependable, but I guess you're not. You totally got played by Dollmaster. If I were there, none of this would have ever happened.
Perhaps.
Mint with the soft
You're like
touch.
minds. You're just as sly as he is.
I'm just not naive like you. I would have kicked that freak out a long time ago. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
It's about Dollmaster. Did he have anything to do with me getting kicked out 2 years ago?
Yes, in fact, he played a big part. He told me that the future of East Haven would not be secure if you remained in line for the throne. Oh! So Dollmaster did see you as a threat. Chasing out was part of his plan.
Yeah, he poisoned you with that nonsense and made you kick me out.
He probably knew you'd leave if your right to the throne was taken away.
Hey, that means I've been homeless because of him. I went through hell the last 2 years all because of him. That cold-blooded bastard! He is so dead!
It's good to see you spirited, but just how do you intend to get to him? Isn't this doll master already at Valen's fortress?
Probably.
Have you thought of a way to get up there?
I haven't thought about it yet.
My goodness, you're as thoughtless as ever.
What? You're not doing anything, so shut up!
You two sure get along.
You gotta be kidding. I can't stand her.
The feeling is mutual.
Humph!
Aye. You both need to grow up.
There's a bunny on top of her head!
TFW, you're getting...
Bunny hat!
From the front, it looks like they're Horios.
Yeah.
From the back,
Yeah.
you realize it's a bunny with like a big bow tie.
TFW, you're getting told to grow up by a 3,000-year-old witch in a Lolita outfit wearing a bunny hat.
I love her character design so much!
Meant this is for you. It should come in handy in your adventure.
What is it?
It's called a cannon orb. It's a magical item packed with fire magic.
Oh! I can fly with this, right?
Absolutely not. I love how some of her animations have sound effects.
What is
Yeah.
it for then?
Who knows? I'll let you figure it out. That's all I can say.
It's fine. I'm sure I'll find out eventually.
So I think that little bit was if we'd done this in a different order.
Nothing can stop me. Once I get up here, the dew prism will be mine.
Wait a minute. Are you still going after the dew prism?
You bet. Why else would I want to go to Valen's fortress? Of course, I'm going there to beat up Dollmaster too.
Weren't you listening to what we said? The dew prism is very dangerous. You must not come in contact with it.
Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
I'm worried about this world, not you. My goodness, you're giving me such a headache.
Hey, if we don't do something fast, Dollmaster's gonna get the relic. We can't let that happen. Wouldn't you rather see me get the relic than him?
That's a very tough call. Mel, please do something. Please stop my sister. Sorry, but I'll pass. Your sister won't listen to me either.
That's right. There's no way I'm stopping now.
The pose!
I'm gonna get the relic for sure. After that, it's gonna be world domination.
This is a nightmare. This is why I tried to put you in jail. Oh man, she'll probably never change. And I hope you never will. Your spirit is really something. Like you said, you can't stop now. You'd better fulfill your dream. Or else. Poof!
Jeez, what was that?
Good luck. Good luck, man. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. I'll conquer the world before you know it. Okay, I'm going now. I'll see you when I see you.
When is that going to be?
Bye, Mel. Take care of Maya, alright?
It's hard to believe you two are siblings. No one can stop her now. What's going to happen to this world?
Also, really good use of comedy pratfalls.
Yeah.
God, everything in that scene. I like how we were expecting like her to be tormented by being at Mel's, but she just gets along with Mel fine.
I'm really glad Mint has not learned.
Oh my god, I just noticed something.
Has not learned a lesson at all.
Right at the boundary, there's a mushroom.
Yeah, no, they do a little so the first time you come here, you're like, oh, it's the regular forest.
Yeah.
It's using textures from the first level.
It's like the thing where at Disney World, when you're between two areas, they kind of start blending the styles together.
We should probably talk to our usual.
Yeah.
So I think if we talk to him first, we're probably going to find out what the cannon orb is about. I think we would have had a different little bit of text there. There's a lot of little things where the text changes depending on like the order you did or small decisions you made.
I like that slightly subtle bit of leading where like we wanted to go check out Mel's to see how tormented our sister was, but in fact there was a plot point there.
So Princess Maya was only being used.
Well, guess not.
So he had the orb before us. They also told us to go talk to the dragon. Can we go get our last bit of magic now before we trigger any more serious plot events?
That's part of what we're doing right now.
Okay, cool.
I think we can talk to Rod probably, and then
Yeah.
We haven't heard from Rue for a while. Oh, also, check the fancy hotel in case we find Doggy!
oh yeah, our friends.
Hey, Mint. Good morning. Good timing. I want to ask you something.
Yeah? What is it?
You're dying to get up to that fortress, ain't you?
Huh? How'd you know?
That's easy. I just read your heart. I figured that big thing in the sky would get your heart rattled. I bet you're scrambling to find a way up there.
Yeah, kinda sorta. I have no idea how I'm gonna get up there.
I can get you there.
What?
Hey, check out how good the river looks. Never mind.
My baby can fly up there easy.
Really? I thought Pinto was a boat.
Why do you keep calling it Pinto? Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon, Omega. Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon, Omega.
I can tease him forever with that.
My baby isn't just some vehicle that goes over water. In flight mode, it can fly faster than the wind.
Dang, I didn't know your ugly boat could do that.
It's not a boat, damn it.
Okay, okay. So with your machine, we can fly there, right?
No.
I like that you screen shake off things so you know she's doing the pratfall things that have associated that with the sound.
So good.
It needs some stuff before it can fly.
Why didn't you mention that sooner? Okay, what's it need?
Come here, I'll show you. You see those bright orbs?
Man, not orbs. I fucking hate orbs. You know what's the worst thing? When a video game makes you collect a goddamn orb.
If it ends up with a conversation like we just had, I'm totally fine with it.
I don't mind collecting.
Yeah, I see 5 of them.
Oh.
That's the worst. I hate collecting 5 orbs.
Yeah, collecting
That's
5
the worst.
Collecting.
I hate collecting 5 orbs. I hate collecting 5 amulets. I hate collecting 5 trinkets, 5 seals.
Collecting an orb is okay, but collecting 5 orbs is just.
5 seals is great. You can juggle them, they talk, they can also juggle each other.
Hang on. If you said the seals can juggle, I'd still be confused, but...
You've never seen this? Never mind.
They're called cannon orbs. They're some kind of magical item. Like I told you before, the cannon orbs are the source of my baby's power. They juice up the sorcerer's drive to propel her. Sorceress drive.
So the cannon orb is your vehicle's fuel.
Yeah, you can say that. More cannon orbs give my baby more power.
Ugh.
It needs only 5 orbs for cruising over the water, but to fly, it needs 10.
Oh, no wonder it can't fly. There's only 5.
Exactly.
Guess what? I got one.
What?
This is it, right? I got it from Fancy Mel. Maybe wash it before you put it in.
What a coincidence.
Alright, 1 down, 4 to go. You can leave it to me. I'll find them all in no time.
Yeah, this game has a lot of little things where the text changes depending on the order you do stuff and such.
Yeah, that was a great, like, that was apparently not a required path, but it actually was like a really good little bit of dialogue.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
God.
Go find the cannon worms.
I got one!
That's the only way you're getting up there.
Okay, but can I fight you?
My baby can do anything.
You've got to, I think, leave and come back.
Hey, you remember my baby's name? It's the Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon, Omega.
Pinto.
Oh, neat. Oh, I guess we
He's
can't
busy.
fight. Yeah.
Man, I love that he just has like completely unnecessary different animations. Too bad about this quest we're going on. Get the cannon orbs.
Oof. I was happy to collect 24 magic shards, but 5 orbs is just out.
Go to check out the rich hotel. See if our friends are there.
I mean, aren't they really our friends?
Our frenemies.
Do we have friends?
No, Mint only has frenemies.
No.
Okay.
They
I love
moved
the
the planet.
texturing in this area.
Yeah.
Feels like this would have been a really fun era to do 3D in. But I'm probably saying that because I'm a pixel artist and all of the textures are pixel art.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's the thing though. Like, it's still like a really good use of pixel art.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, for cannon orbs, I think Cause has one. I'm just using the Mel voice for everyone now. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Klaus,
Yes?
have you heard of a magical item called a cannon orb?
Cannon orb? Hold on a second. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's it. Klaus, you're the best. Can I have it, please?
Sure you can have it, but what do you need it for?
To go to Valen's fortress. Okay, gimme.
Valen's Fortress? What's that?
That's where the plot is. It's that big thing floating in the sky. Valen's relic, Dew Prism, is there.
Do prison. Why are you going to prison?
Is that really a surprise?
So this Dew Prism is the greatest Aeon relic?
That's what I heard.
I see. Tell me, how did you feel when you saw that fortress?
Tell me about
I
your
was
mother.
super excited. Just the thought of the relic being there is so exciting.
You're incredible.
Huh?
I got scared just by looking at that thing. I'm not trained in the art of magic, but I can tell when we're dealing with something very dangerous. I've spent years looking for the relic, but I'm scared now that it is within our sight. I envy you. I wish I had your strength and courage.
You're really an amazing person. You'll be a wonderful dictator.
I think so too.
Thanks, but it's no big deal. I just want the relic really bad, so I'm going after it.
And once you get it, you're gonna conquer the world.
Hey, someone's
That's
surprised
right.
us.
I can't imagine what this world would be like if that really happened. I'm sure you'd make it very fun for all of us.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Thanks,
Klaus
Klaus.
regretted that action for the
I
rest
owe
of
you
his
big
days.
time.
Good luck, man.
Don't worry about Prima. I'll get him back.
I know you will.
Jeez, I have so many things to take care of. Both my strength and courage, it should be a piece of cake.
We're counting on you.
Hey, no problem.
If you look carefully, you can see like the way his gloves are tied on. Actually, all of these, like anything that anyone's wearing that's tied on, you can like see where they actually found a place for like the straps or the string or
And
whatever.
then do this sort of like single polygon with a
Yeah.
texture thing.
Yeah,
Also like the lace at the bottom of her skirt.
yeah.
It's
Like
again.
there's so many like
Yeah.
little uses of just like a few polygons and then some transparency.
Gee, that's really great.
Yeah, she reminds me of your mother when she was young.
Really? Mom was like that?
She sure was. She was always going full speed.
I feel like that's the appropriate response to a 10-year-old tells you that she's gonna take over the world, though. Like,
Oh, talk to Mom.
oh, shit.
You're looking for cannon orbs? You think Claus might have one?
Okay. So we can deliver this cannon orb.
Can we only hold one at a time?
I don't think so. I think we just may as well to see what he says. But you'll have to voice that.
Alright.
I'll
do
do my best.
Go find the cannon orbs.
That's the only way you're getting up there.
Oh god, my throat is being torn up here.
My baby can do anything.
Here, you take him.
It can fly to the edge of the sky. Okay, I guess we just need to get the other 4.
Yeah.
I think, like, is it in the... They don't show up in the menu. Well, let's just go quickly check in on him. Just to be sure we got it.
Who's Hobbs?
I assume he's the guy with... I mean, there's only 2 shops, so really.
Fair enough.
We're gonna go to the edge of the skybox. Okay, so that's Tonio. I think Hobbs is the guy in the alley. I mean, it's gotta be since there's only 2 shops. We couldn't turn it in.
Okay. What happened?
He just said the same thing.
Oh, hey. Friends.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they got kicked out. They're at the bar now. I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Talk to the waitress. Mint, what are you doing here?
Are you here for a drink?
Hey, have you guys ever heard of a thing called a cannon orb?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Really? You know where I can get one?
What do you need it for?
Well,
Jeez, you're really going to that castle in the sky?
of course. The relic is there.
You're nuts. After all we've been through, you still want the relic? I think your greed alone is enough to conquer the world.
Why are you always picking a fight?
What do you think, milady? Should we tell her about the cannon orb?
Yeah, why not? We just happen to have one.
Really?
Yeah, we used it for our hexagon.
We'll take it out of the hexagon and let you borrow it.
Wow, you've changed, Belle.
But under one condition. Actually, it's more like a request. You have to help Rue.
Huh? What do you mean help him?
He was so serious about saving Claire. He's always down, like he's blaming himself for what happened to her. I think he's gonna fall apart soon.
Aw,
Is Ben gonna have to give him emotional support?
I noticed too. But it's not just him. I've had a pretty tough past too.
I had to eat pumpkin. You could admit like that because you're strong. Rue's different. He's not that strong.
It's sad, but I don't think we can do any more for him.
Dang, so what am I supposed to do?
That's for you to figure out. I have a feeling you'll be able to help him.
How irresponsible.
Hey, it's the least you can do. We gotta take apart the hexagon for you.
Huh.
What? If you say no, you can forget about the orb.
Okay, fine, I'll try.
Good. Dude, let's go.
Yes, milady.
Where are you guys going?
We're gonna go remove the orb from the hexagon. We'll deliver it to Rod for you.
Okay, I guess they're going directly to Rod. Help Rue. What am I gonna do? Oh, forget it. Who cares? I'll think about it later. Mint.
So I feel like this is a good, like, they set up the, like, oh, boring, collect 5 things, but it's actually all, like, find 5
Yeah.
character bits.
So everything's happening in town.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine if it's happening in town. That's fine. Hey, is that... It's a cannon orb! Wow, I can't believe a crappy place like this had it! I wonder how much it is. Oh, there's a price tag. Yes!
Hey, you don't have enough.
Huh? It says 100G for the cannon orb.
No siree. I would never sell something so valuable for 100G. Look at the price tag again carefully.
Huh? What is that puny letter between the 100 and the G? I can't read it from here.
It's M.
What does that stand for?
The cannon orb costs 100 million G.
What? 100 million?
Great deal, eh? I'm having a major sale right now.
You're crazy. I can't pay that.
You don't have to buy it. I get plenty of customers.
You big geezer.
So what'll it be?
Amazing. Amazing.
Well,
I vote number 2,
Wait.
but Christine, you're the one with the most mint-like thinking in this room, so...
I just need to
excuse
stop that.
me.
What? What?
Dang.
You've been clocked. I had a timer on my thing. Snatch it.
Okay, I have no choice. When he lets his guard down, I'm gonna snatch it. Hmm.
I'm not gonna let my guard down.
What? How did he know?
It was obvious. Your eyes looked so evil. If you want it that bad, why don't you borrow some money? It'd be a lot easier.
That's right, huh? Who can I borrow from? Rue doesn't have that kind of money. Belle's in debt up to her ears. Klaus's shop hardly gets business. Rod, he can't even feed himself. Gosh, there's no one! Huh? Oh yeah! I know who I can go to. Hey, I know someone who can pay for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay then. I'll just send that bill over to that party.
All right.
Well, I believe that completes our deal. On second thought, I better collect a deposit from you. Pay me 10,000 G, and I'll give you the cannon orb.
Dang. He's not a sucker after all.
Try talking to him more.
Wonder if we're gonna try to bill it to our sister.
Yeah, that's my guess.
That or
Yeah, we don't have
Okay.
10,000 G yet, so.
what happens if you just say pay 10,000 G?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
It would be funny if we actually just.
You don't have enough. I'm not giving it to you until you get the money.
It would be funny if we just built it directly to Dollmaster.
Here, you want to take over for a bit?
Okay. Bring controls. So we've got two already dealt with.
3?
That one when we can pay for it is going to be. Sorry, three. Three already dealt with.
Although we've made a promise to help Rue, but we have no idea where he is.
Yeah. Just see if there's anything new going
It
on.
would be
here.
really funny if the hexagon were just partially disassembled here.
Yeah.
That might be beyond their polygon budget, though.
Go find the cannon orbs. That's the only way you're getting up there.
Can you talk to the dog?
Shove a dog, shove a dog, shove a dog. So I think we've got to go visit the dragon.
That sounds great. So are you waiting? Do we need to get the ship together before we can go for that last bit of magic?
No.
Okay.
But my understanding is that the last bit of magic is up here.
Okay.
Luckily, we have to buy that last thing to finish things up, so if we have any... Oh,
Yeah, this is a good time to be. This is a good time to go out and do some fighting.
Oh, is this where the final side quest was?
yeah. Oh, any black magic works.
Oh, really?
Can you play while I just look up to make sure that we're...
Sure.
Psycho Master, we've done the Tower of Maya.
go back to the diamond. Jeez, we still have like 2 entire. Some magic.
Yeah.
Sort of interesting they give you an explicit sense of how many magic colors there are, but not how many magic forms.
I know. They show you the there's
Yeah.
empty slots.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
I believe it does a sort of cheat thing where the final things you get can only be used with each other. Like this one final spell type thing.
Oh, okay. Honestly, that's fine. There's already so many. So it's 1 element left and 1, like, effect left.
Yeah. You just want to get to the top here.
Okay. Okay, speaking of aim for the top, did you know that there's a Gainax Mahjong crossover game for the Saturn that's like characters from Nadia, Evangelion,
Yeah.
and
Gunbuster.
That's old enough that when I was looking up all of the EVA games, when EVA was still relatively new,
oh right, maybe
It actually
it's been
looks...
surprising to find all of the stuff after I stopped looking, like the detective EVA games, which sound
What?
absolutely wild.
Okay, Highwind doesn't really seem to.
Yeah, this.
I don't
it seems
know
that they had
about that
ideas for magic without necessarily designing enemies
know what?
for them.
Let's just use explosion. Wait, no. Which is the one that just fucks every piece of shit up? No? I thought there's one that just like.
I think you did it, it just didn't do much damage. Yeah, I think it was the explosion one.
Okay, maybe.
You can't deal with the uppiness.
Yeah, no, it's just really having trouble with that. It's unfortunate because that like could be an interesting like,
Yeah, no, like
especially since high wind is a thing. I'm so bothered by like high wind exists, but you can't actually like use it to fight anything.
yeah, no, it's.
It's a bit unfortunate.
My guess is that the magic design and the monster design were done separately,
It's
or
really
without enough time to
yeah.
do like revisions.
It definitely doesn't feel like there's enough interplay between them.
Incidentally, I'm
But
kind of
like,
is it just me, or is the combat in this area harder than the combat in the...
what's he doing here?
Mint.
Haven't seen you for a while. What are you doing here?
I came to see Wylaf. I asked for his help to go to Valen's fortress. He gave me a pair of dragon wings. I owe it to you.
Huh? What do you mean?
You got mad at me, remember? You said I should never give up if I really want to save her.
I don't remember telling him that.
I came here because of what you told me. If it weren't for you, I would have given up for sure. I'm okay now. With these dragon wings, I'm gonna go to Valen's fortress.
Jeez!
I'm gonna go save Claire.
Hey! Hold on! Rue!
Thanks, Mint. I'll never forget you.
Rue! Dang!
He has conquered his doubts. Nothing can stop him now. Not even the highest mountain. You wish to tell me something?
No, not really.
You cannot hide it. I gave Rue the dragon wing, and you wish for something as well.
Ah! Hey, if you want to give me something, be my guest.
Maybe this will interest you.
What is this?
Magic from the earliest times.
Really? Magic! I'll take it!
Not yet. This is a powerful magic. It guards the strong, but destroys the weak down to the spirit.
Jeez.
If you lack strength, you cannot have it. I have witnessed senseless death for 1,000 years. I do not wish another.
Here we go again. I have to fight you again, right? Otherwise, you're not going to give me the magic.
Like the Precisely. Video games.
I must test you again. Prove your worth, and you shall receive it.
Oh, I'll prove it. You ready?
Come!
I really love her swagger.
So I think we missed the scene if we just come here for no reason. Before now, we may have seen him having tea with.
Oh my god.
Okay, is this what? No? I guess that's not why they gave it.
Whoa! Hey, what's up with those little rocks? Can you attack those?
I think that they're just there is.
Okay. I've played too many Zelda games, so I assume any apparently unnecessary scene decoration is secret with the thing.
I think that they're mostly to help you
Orient yourself.
orient yourself because there's so many repeated textures.
Okay, so this is not a winning strategy. Stay still.
There's Bomberman breath.
That's how fire works, right?
Yeah. I love that you can drop kick
I'm gonna
him and
drop
there's
kick a
specific
dragon.
animation for it. That is so
like-
good.
Well, it's definitely like one of her most useful abilities. So
Yeah.
I think they're expecting you to use it a lot.
It's just really funny to see a little girl drop kick a dragon.
It really, really is.
This is a pretty intense fight.
Yeah, kind of.
It's supposed to be one of the more challenging ones in the game. Okay, that was good.
Yeah, but it didn't take damage. And that continues to be funny.
Yeah. No.
Okay, that's really not doing damage, though.
I think he's invulnerable while he's flying, so even though you've got stuff that would technically work.
Maybe. Okay, so the black ball's pretty powerful. And the drill is powerful.
There's also that one that just creates a really damaging thing right in front of you, though I don't know if that'd be useful.
Yeah,
in
that
this
didn't
case.
seem to be doing that much good.
that was about the same as the lightning.
Yeah, but I was having trouble hitting with the lightning, whereas at least this seems to be...
Yeah.
I understand the property better.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a drop.
Yeah, I
of
need to-
soon.
Well, I just need to avoid the wind is the problem. Yeah, those little vortexes. Okay, this seems to be working.
You're about tied. Oh no, he's doing the power. Okay, now you're tied. Just like leaving more and more fires to just remain permanently.
Yeah, that's good. Good way of making it harder over time.
Yeah.
So he doesn't seem to be using the wind attack. Oh, no, never mind.
And that also becomes more dangerous because you've got
Yeah,
less
because
places
there's
you
less
can-
room to...
Almost.
You can do it, Christine. You can do it.
Do it for the relic.
Just think of all the worlds you're gonna conquer. You were splendid, Ment. You have grown stronger.
I know.
I trust you will master this magic. It is yours. Take it.
Thanks, I'll put it to good use.
Hyper. I will look forward to your world domination, Ment. I plan to leave this mountain once you achieve it. I will retire by your side. Complete your conquest soon, understood?
You can count on me. I'm gonna zoom past all the obstacles and get the relic.
I expect good tidings.
I'll let you know. See ya.
See, the dragon takes you seriously.
Everyone is
Dragon
so
wants to be your
supportive.
pet.
When are you going to come out?
Hello, Wildlife. It's been a while.
You've grown old. I have lost count of your years.
And you don't look so young either. You're like a sweet old grandpa now. I meant to rule like your grandchildren.
You amuse me. Much time has passed. Like the aeons, our time will pass soon.
And that's why you're letting them handle everything.
It is their time now. The world is theirs to destroy or protect. You feel the same way. That is why you helped them.
You still see through everything.
I have known you too long.
I wonder if they'll be alright.
We must trust them. That is all we can do.
We should try visiting our sister again just to see if there's any extra scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can go all the way to Melzitalia directly. That helps. I want to see the new magic being used to blow something up. Whoa.
So it's a new shape
Oh, okay.
called, oh, it's a question mark one.
Oh, wow.
50 MP,
Oh my god.
80 MP. Doesn't exist for white.
100.
Oh wow!
That's,
So we finally get the ability to restore HP. That's a big deal.
and it's the most expensive thing in the game. But
Yeah,
you
but
can-
that's actually like
you can recover MP by fighting.
Yeah.
So that's
no,
wild,
that's still
that.
pretty good.
Final Flash.
Final Flash, Deadly Dash. It would be great if like they all rhyme, like Deadly Dash, Final Crash, or Mega Splash. Calm.
No.
Lots of balls, lots of fun. Can you talk to the bird? No.
Nope.
Maya will be safe with me. I will guarantee it. If you become ruler of the world, oh the horror! I'm getting goosebumps. Dollmaster's ambition knows no bounds. I was completely clueless until now. Handing the dew prism would be like giving a burglar a gun. My dear sister, please be careful. By that I don't mean just your well-being. I'm not going to stop you from going to Valen's fortress. Just be prepared for anything. The dew prism is very dangerous. Do not be misguided by its power. Rue already left. He's so eager, just like you. Huh. I wonder if we could have caught him here. Do you think that like redoing those battles gets you anything?
I think there's like some like gold or something that you can get from it. It's
Hey,
I'm not excited to find out.
Let's go murder some stuff and take their souls so we can sell
I need
them.
money.
If we go, so is it the case that if we go to the later levels, those are worth more money to kill? You should say it.
No, because there's new enemies in.
Yeah, there's new enemies. Like we could just go to Corona Forest.
That's
'Cause
what I was thinking.
it's quick to
It's
go
fast.
through.
But you try out all the magic.
Yeah.
I can use my invincibility in Corona Forest.
It'll have dolls at least. So it'll be somewhat challenging. God, yeah, 100 is
That's like,
2/3.
yeah. Guess it doesn't have dolls.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they're further along. Maybe Dollmaster just fucked off after.
Yeah.
He's got other stuff to do.
That would be weird, because like it would, affect the.
I wonder if these guys have a rocket orb. No, nothing. Wait.
That's just a return thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to return. We want to get into some more fights. No more spawns.
That little creep forward you do when you attack is not great when you're near an edge. Oh, weird. Was
What
that?
did it do?
You did like a weird dash that did
Yeah.
damage. I'm not sure if it's worth 50,
Yeah.
80 or
maybe
whatever
on
it
a-
was.
Or it was 50. It's the cheapest of the
Yeah.
hypers, but still like. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very powerful. I mean, maybe it's good because it gives you invincibility. That might just be worth the cost of admission.
Yeah. I wonder if we get magic points faster.
On the other
in
hand, there's
one
literally an
spin.
invincibility one, so I don't know.
Oh, did you use one?
Yeah.
Was it cool?
It was
Not really,
subtle
actually.
actually.
Oh. I'm
It
looking
was the
some stuff
dash.
up.
We like dashed forward and
Okay. I'm looking something up.
Like, I guess we could buy more magic from the gnome, which would let us fill up more. Maybe this is where the meals and stuff actually get useful. Let me look what the meals do.
Usually get a bunch of money just from clearing a level. Like, it's usually not that difficult to get
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh wow, these are actually pretty good.
What is it that you're looking at?
What do the special meals do?
Ah, okay, what do they do?
So there are 10 of them total, and then after that the legendary armor breaks, and you get a platinum coin, but you can't get any more. There's the polywog one is made from 50 polywogs, increases your strength by 2. Mushroom soup is made from 50 things from Mel's Atelier, increases your MP by 10, not bad. Gluten's liver soup, 30 gudons, defense by 2, minced fire blob made from 50 fire blobs, I think that's the one it wants right now. Increases your HP by PS1 submitted by John. Okay, this just cuts off. Actually, this sucks.
Okay, so they're actually permanent upgrades. I
They're
was
permanent
wrong.
upgrades. They're not bad actually. I'm trying to find if you get more money depending on which enemies you kill.
Pretty sure you do, but
Yeah.
You should sell your stuff so you can get a sense of like. Oh, you're gonna go upstairs first.
I can do it here. We
Oh,
don't
we should
have,
see if we have the fire blobs. We may as well spend that money to get the how
we
many
don't
fire
have enough
blobs do we
fire
have?
blobs, I'm sure.
You weren't in the fireplace.
Oh, we were.
Oh, we were.
16.
Yeah, my
Okay.
16.
Okay, yeah, we have to kill a lot to get that.
Yeah, that would take a while.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff that you don't
I don't
need
think
to
I
do.
really want to grind it out, honestly.
Yeah. There seems to be a lot of stuff at this point that
That's not so bad.
is either for like New Game Plus or
I only have 3.
it's either for New Game Plusing or it's a like if you really want to get all of the really
Yeah.
powerful stuff, it's not needed.
It's
Or
not
no,
really.
you're having trouble. Like,
Yeah.
It's not really
I
hard.
can't
work.
imagine who would be, but like if it's a game for kids, then let's try somewhere.
So we're still missing some magic.
Yeah, but it's all stuff that we'll get in the story. From here on out, we've gotten all of the missable magic.
There's an item here we never got, right?
Yeah, I think it just might be like a good coin or something.
Okay. Oh, is this an infinite supply of?
Most enemies are infinite.
I
Like,
see.
like they always respawn. It's just this gives you a lot.
Yeah, it's,
Like they spawn very quickly.
indeed.
It's a very small area.
Oh,
So okay, we're gonna try one of the magic.
Oh wow, it's all your MP for this one.
Yeah. Oh.
oh my
Like
god.
it increases.
Yeah.
Final flash.
Okay.
That's pretty
Hey,
good.
that was pretty good.
That might be
Oh,
good.
huh, now it's down to 100. That's
That might be good if
but
you
it was
bought-
151 before.
Huh.
Interesting.
Maybe it's random.
Or maybe it's at least 100, but it's gonna take everything you've got no matter what.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
Which if it kills everything on the screen.
Yeah, now it's just however much we have. That's really weird.
That's pretty cool though, because
Oh,
Maybe-
so is restore. Yeah, it's like if it gets over 100, it's just whatever you got.
that means that it punishes
Yeah.
you for waiting to use it, right? It punishes you for holding on to your magic so that you can use
Okay,
this.
this is
Oh wow. You're just basically on fire.
Is that the invincible one?
it's fire code.
Cool.
Stylish fire code.
Alright, let's try another.
Yeah. Done big burst. Done valley. Invincible. Okay, so they don't.
Yeah.
No damage, but you are literally invincible.
And yeah, the only other
And then
one is
restore.
restore HP.
We can see what the restore looks like just out of
Sure.
curiosity. Okay, just some nice sparkles.
It's pretty quick, that's good.
I feel like they could have done some good stuff with like the screen edges and such for these, like things that make some of these
Yeah.
most powerful things feel extra special.
That's interesting. Could you elaborate?
I'm just thinking about like the way that the like really powerful spells in something like Chrono Trigger look, where they'll do something that really fills the screen. So like throw a big transparent sprite that like
Yeah.
bounces into frame and off, or do something at the edges, do something a little extra that makes it feel more than just like these are effects on each of the enemies.
I think definitely they didn't necessarily want to spend a lot of time on these animations.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like a lot of that high effort. For example, that one.
Yeah. No, they may just not have had the system in to do it. Like they basically had like, okay, we can spawn particles.
Yeah. Alternatively, they might have thought the particle spawning was impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does damage, but it doesn't actually like stop you from taking
Yeah.
it.
Oh, you've got to use your wind spells.
Yeah, shit.
Forget if there's an item that lets us just get out of the dungeon once we've spent enough time in it. It's not normally a thing we've wanted to do.
Yeah, a lot. I think we just need to look for a frog.
Yeah, I forgot the frog so that we don't have to wait forever. Like do the entire level.
Well, also the frogs are just at the end of the level. Yes, please, take me home, little frog.
I want to go home.
Alright, how are we doing for money now?
Oh, hey, we should check in the bar and let them know that we helped Brew by yelling at him.
Yes.
So.
We're good.
Okay, well, 100 of those guys got us 2,000, so that's actually pretty bad.
But we have what we need.
Yep. Alright. Billing it to my sister.
Cozy, I think you know what happened. Whoa.
Dang, it's gonna be a huge bill.
I love just the scrolling.
Thanks, Maya.
Let's go visit Rod.
I don't think anything's gonna have changed. I think we're still missing one.
Yeah, the last few have been about the same.
I think there's one left.
Whoa.
Oh, maybe not.
That's new. Are you still looking for cannon orbs?
Yep, I found 3 so far.
I came here to bring the orb we owe you. Rod already had 5, so I guess that makes it 9.
One more to go. Where's Duke? You guys are always together.
Duke's a cannon orb.
You got launched into space again? Rod's not here either. I wonder where he went.
No one was here when I got here. I think they went to look for a cannon orb together.
That's weird. Are they friends or something?
Maybe they are. I heard they fought a few times.
Oh, what do you know? How long have they been gone?
I've been waiting over an hour now. I can't believe he left me here. He's really gonna get it when he gets back.
You should just kick the camera.
Where did he go?
Jeez, Belle. You're that worried about Duke?
What? What made you say that? Why would I worry about that big fool? He's just good for pouring my drinks.
She's worried to death. It's so obvious.
Huh? Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, milady. I hope I didn't worry you.
Where the hell were you? I've been waiting here forever. Next time you take off without my permission, I'll break you in two.
I'm sorry.
Take it easy, Belle. It's my fault. I asked them to come out with me. We busted our butts to get the cannon orb. I tell you, that fiery mountain was pure hell.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, Wylap had one. Dang, you're badly injured.
This is a disgrace.
I'm hurting too.
Rod the Blade Star getting beat by some old dragon. Give Rod a hand. I'll tell you what happened later.
Oh, that type of hand. Congratulations, Rod.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
There's an ancient dragon called Wylaf in Raging Mountain. After I learned this dragon had a cannon orb, Rod and I went there to challenge him.
Go on. We didn't, I think we,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, we didn't get to the point where we would fight him with that.
Prove your worth if you want the cannon orb.
Okay, this dragon just does this shit for kicks.
Absolutely.
Just fights everyone.
That's what Rod does, right? They're speaking the same language. My powers are far beyond yours. This fight is meaningless. Begone, and I will spare your life.
I'm not going anywhere. You want me gone? You're gonna have to beat me.
You imbecile! You shall crumble into ashes! Assistant fool!
It's gonna take more than that.
It's a pretty big hammer.
I'm Rod, the Blade Star. As long as I have heart, I'll go on forever.
You pride your heart? Then I shall test it with my flame! Prepare yourself!
Hold your dragon breath. You've got another problem coming.
It's Stardew.
Bros.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Behold, Starlight Duke! You're late. Sorry, I had a hard time putting it on.
Who tied it up for you?
That's why it took so long.
Alright, I'm ready to go hardcore. Let's get him!
That's
You must be an entertainer!
Oh, Starlight Duke.
Your motives are unclear. The cannon orb is not for yourselves. Why suffer through this fight?
1,000 years in this world, and you still don't know squat. In this world, it's all about heart. Mint really taught me about heart. Watching her go after the relic alone, challenging everything in her path, You can't deny the power of it. She's crazy as hell, but she sure inspires. That's why we're here. It's time to get our heart going, you know? Because without heart, we're nothing. Without heart, we're nothing.
Without heart, we're nothing.
All right, Duke, give it everything you've got. Let's bust him up.
Silly yet amusing. I accept your challenge. Show me this heart of which you speak.
This fucking game. And we fought like hell, and Wyla finally gave us the cannon orb. What sucks is, Rod really got hurt. Damn it. If only I was able to change faster. Stupid suit.
Dang, guys.
The hell were you guys thinking?
But it's all good. We have 10 cannon orbs, so Rob's boat can fly now. I mean, you're still going, right?
Heck yeah. I owe it to you guys. I'll see what I can do for Rue.
Don't forget.
Prima, I'm coming.
There's one big problem.
What?
You're taking Rod's machine, aren't you? With Rod injured, who's gonna fly it?
Oh man, that's right.
What are we gonna do?
Relax. I got a great idea.
If your idea is a dog flies it, I don't know about this one.
Ah. Take it easy. I'm alright. For my idea to work, you're gonna have to use your power. My power? You mean my act? What am I supposed to do? Isn't it obvious? Duke. You must become me. Use your act to become me. Then you'll be able to fly the Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon, Omega.
That's ridiculous!
That's a great idea. But can I do it? Sure you can. I've got faith in you. My Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon, Omega is a wild ride. But with your act, you should be alright. You can take my baby beyond the skies. I'll do it.
Rod, I'll become you and fly her.
Okay, take care of my baby. My Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon.
Don't say another word.
Jeez, these guys will never grow up.
I'm getting all fired up. It's time to end all this. I'm gonna get the relic, whack all the bad guys, and enjoy a happy ending.
You're one tough girl.
I'm gonna start working on my act. We'll leave in the morning.
You'd better get some sleep. It's gonna be war tomorrow. Xander says, I transformed into my battle comrade, you know, as a joke, but I never expected to.
I really appreciate that. You just gotta practice his lines.
I really hope it's just him that he's wearing Rod's hat.
I really hope it's Starlight Duke that he's wearing Rod's hat.
God. Final battle.
Dang.
Do we want to hold this for next week?
We could do either. We could hold it for next week, or we could go into.
I think this would be pretty dramatic to start with next week. Also, it's 10:30.
That's true.
Gonna be one or the other.
we could at least find out what the hell he is looking like, Duke, and then...
Yeah, okay.
I suspect probably it's gonna be a long scene before we get to save again.
This is true.
Like they might not
Okay. Yeah.
save before we
Okay.
go to town.
Okay, we're gonna switch to find out the dramatic conclusion and what it looks like when Starlight Duke is being rawed. Also, yeah, my voice.
Yeah,
I've got to do Starlight Duke doing rawed.
I got wrecked by just like the 2 minutes the Trapmaster was in there.
Hey, can I make a request for what we do next?
What?
Something with voice acting? Like actual voice acting?
Ah, yes, that we don't have to do.
Not me going, dang,
Dang, I guess we'll have to do that.
dang.
Okay. This will take a second, folks, because
Yeah.
I've got to switch some settings
Don't
around.
forget to mention the song.
Mention the song?
I mean, the title. So it's the title and...
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what I was saying.
I really don't know how, yeah, to be honest.
I'm tired. I'm going to sleep now.
That's not how streaming works.
No? They have
Yeah, we
streaming-
might also not want to be going too late.
They have
Yes.
a streaming for... They have a stream...
Also, it's
category
getting
for-
pretty warm in here.
A little bit.
Yeah.
They have a stream category for eating. Do they have one for sleeping?
I don't think they have one yet.
Isn't that like a problem? Like people do marathon streams and like they don't eat enough and they don't, you know,
Why has
they
someone
don't
sent
sleep enough.
What has someone sent as a clip into the
Oh, I'm so nervous about that clip name. I just...
Happy Yummy Trout Blood Trial?
Okay. Switching name over. Wonder Project J2. And okay, now I've got to unplug stuff and swap. So this is in. Christine, can you get the game up?
Yep.
As soon as we've got visibility, I'm just gonna switch us to the. So you wanna yeah, load. And then you've got to go up to ROM and load ROM, yeah. And then full screen it, and then I've got to do some things here to get it displaying correctly. So I'll let you know when I've got stuff set up correctly here.
Okay. But you want it in full screen?
Yeah. Okay.
Please bear with us, just another couple minutes.
Yeah. Configure video. This is always the downside of the fact that we stream different games on different systems all the time. Weird configure video thing isn't coming up. Close that. There we go. Not sure why that wasn't coming up. Okay. When it comes up this time, it should be good. People still in the chat? It's blank here.
I assume they're just waiting patiently for us
Yeah.
to get our shit together.
Yeah. I've got to say,
Or the game switched over.
I really appreciate the way Duprism just uses, like, it's got these characters, and the way it reuses them for scenes is really
Yeah,
good.
no, they're a lot of fun.
kind of nice instead of like 10,000 NPCs, it's just got 10 really good ones.
Okay, this isn't quite looking right. Oh wait, it's that weird thing where it's hard to tell whether it's correct until we actually get into the game proper. Okay, well I'll load up the
Okay.
game, and then I'll see whether we've actually got it full screen correctly.
Oh, yes. Right. I can do that. Drifting.
Okay, yeah, looks like we've got this right. We good. Okay.
Here we go.
You're just tweeting out that.
Thank you for waiting patiently. Alright, so how did we end last week?
We just managed to do some stuff, and we kind of learned part of how the systems work that we hadn't been clear on before, which is
Yeah.
that unlike a typical adventure game, there's sometimes something that won't do something right away, but if we keep doing it,
Yeah.
it will like change our mind.
Like a chance of it working. Do we have a gnosis of cleaning yet?
We don't, so I think let's work on that. And I'm gonna now try to see if there's some sign that we were missing about the dialogue that gives us a hint that that's happening, like colored letters or something.
Yeah, that's interesting. They keep saying, like, they're very explicit. Like, oh, I wonder if there's a hint in the ship about how
Yeah.
to... Maybe she just needs to clean dishes a lot?
I think
don't
she
know.
just needs to look at this enough times. And that's it's just that when
Yeah.
nothing changed, we stopped doing things, which is a
Yeah.
like good lesson from
Usually how RPGs work.
and like point and click adventures. Oh, the clothes inside are getting pretty. Voice acting time.
Alright.
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't make...
By spinning
yellow.
around like this machine, do you get pretty?
Maybe we shouldn't make Christine do this line 10 times, because...
Yes.
No.
no.
You need to teach her correct things.
No.
No, it's not. It's not. You're not getting pretty. Guys, I feel like this was predictable.
That was amazing.
You lied to our child.
Maybe you actually had the light of progress this one.
Those sides are getting pretty. Okay, so you think no.
No?
No.
No! We've forgotten how to say no!
If player son thinks it's wrong,
No, actually, is the mapping broken?
Sorry?
A is yes, B is no. Miguel said no,
Yeah.
Oh.
which is correct.
Okay.
No.
I thought he said...
It's
Yes
not,
again.
It's not spinning.
Okay, that's a no.
If player son thinks it's wrong.
So we're pretty sure this is the.
So, she's got 3 pairs of clothes.
I mean, it wasn't with the
She's got 3 pairs of clothes, and they apparently have, like, an effect. Like, each one boosts a particular stat when she's wearing it, and the pink outfit, which we don't have, makes her permanently feel good about herself.
Whoa! What was
How
that?
did you do that? That was great.
Yeah. What? That's so weird.
We want her to... There's a lot of the time we want her to stop talking. If that's a stop
Oh
talking,
no! Was that you hit R to like go?
No, I think I hit double no, like
Huh.
quickly.
Well, it's very no, so... Maybe that's what you do instead of hitting her.
Come up with an alternate theory. This might not be
Yeah.
it.
So if you double click, it
That's
does a extra
amazing.
no.
I wonder if there's a vigorous agreement.
Maybe she needs to go into the shower?
Oh, maybe after.
Maybe she actually does need to be spinning.
Well, she said she's not getting pretty. Maybe we just like keep telling her, no, you need to spin. And she's
Yes,
like,
there is an extra yes
Cool.
you can do as
It's
well.
really cute. Okay, try sending her to the shower now. Maybe she needs to spin in the shower.
Oh my god, she's gonna get hurt.
I'm a filthy girl. Okay, maybe not. If I spin around... I don't feel like we're making progress here.
I mean, it was worth a try to just keep trying. What if we do dishes? There's 3.
Player-san is being so kind. It scares me sometimes.
There's 3 separate objects in this room that do some form of cleaning. There's the shower, there's the...
It's just water. Oh, maybe we need to keep showing her the sink?
Yeah.
Maybe we just need to have her actually try using the objects some more
Maybe.
after
But when
having
we
done
did,
that.
like, she...
How
I
do
don't think twirling really teaches you about cleaning is the thing. Like, I'm not sure we're even on the
Maybe
right
you've been
track.
cleaning wrong.
Miguel,
Yeah,
I have
it's-
some questions.
Good thing I have absolutely no answers. How do I toss something in again? Is it just there we go.
Is that what this said?
Because I thought you'd looked at an FAQ.
That
and
was
it
it
said
for
to do that.
cooking.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna look this, because I don't
Yeah.
feel like we're actually
We're
making progress.
really stuck.
I wonder what cleaning involves. If I could hear Player Sans word, I'd understand immediately. Isn't there a hint somewhere in this ship?
Usually, she starts experimenting. Although I guess that's
Okay, teach her that twirling is wrong.
Okay.
Then send her to the sink.
Oh!
Thought we did that.
Yeah, but then we tried just in case. So right now she's saying that spinning is correct. We need to teach her that spinning is not correct. This is too complicated a puzzle. Like, the fact you have to do 2 things in a specific order is...
Also, like, the shower...
It's just water.
The shower is right next to the washing machine, so it, like, it seems natural you'd try that. I wonder if you have to keep telling her that the spinning is
It's
wrong.
just you guys gotta keep poking at the shower and
The
the
shower as
washing
well.
machine. Yeah. Try it again.
Who would have thought that raising a child with the ability to do nothing but point?
Reality TV show where people have to raise a child using only a small parrot-shaped drone. No,
don't
there
feel
isn't a
like
dirty dish.
I don't feel like.
You're looking at a fact and just
Yeah,
looking
and
at
it's
stuff.
saying just keep poking at those things. It's possible there's a specific order to it that this person didn't understand.
Yeah. Maybe after she realizes she doesn't get pretty from doing this.
Unfortunately, there don't really seem to be a lot of people writing guides for this game,
Weird, huh?
which is really surprising and strange.
Given we had to drag up a emulator from 2003 to play it at all.
Okay, pulling up the second guide.
Think again?
Like, this isn't really a problem. We know what we're supposed to be doing it, but we don't understand, like,
Yeah, this
what
is
the logic of it is.
There might be
a
some
lot of the design decisions in this.
What?
Cockroach.
She's got a cockroach. Show her the cockroach. No, no, no. Please say no. Please, I'm begging you.
It wasn't a question.
Okay. There were a cockroach. And see what she
Okay,
has.
I've got an idea.
I doubt this has to do with the gnosis of cleaning, but
The other guy doesn't suggest anything further.
Do you think I'm charming?
sure.
Yes.
I wonder if she has to have a certain circuit running to do this.
She's
I
trying to kiss the screen.
Please don't kiss the screen.
I don't know if that's appropriate. We're legally your guardian.
Has she asked about, like, what does cleaning mean?
Only when after we try using the thing.
But has she done it, like, before doing all this?
No.
She's
So
always
maybe
asked.
let's try getting her to mop, wait until she, like, asks.
She does it right after.
Oh. Have we seen that, though?
Yeah, we have seen that.
Well, she says she's got a couple of lines she can do. She's got, I wonder what cleaning means, which she busts out randomly. And then whenever she uses the mop, she's like,
It's like, well, combined with the cockroach.
yeah, she says that.
Maybe now try putting her at the
Objects
sink.
Out, have never done anything. Yeah, she does this line every time she uses the mop.
Like, we can work on another puzzle. It's just. Yeah, I wonder if she does need to be in a different circuit.
There's no way of predicting what that would be, though. She's feeling sensitive.
Yay, monkey, right on, go, go!
It hits so many elaborate dance animations.
Fever! Let's go!
Now she's tired.
Come on, everybody! Satisfaction!
Okay, how do I throw? Okay, there we go.
Just tell me.
I don't know.
Never
It's
mind.
like if it's
The problem is
if it's doing two things in a row, that means there's a really big possibility space.
I have the feeling that someone besides Player Son is watching me. Yellow again.
You're on a stream. Yes.
Have we sent her to the audition since?
Since not in a while.
It might be that that's actually enough
Oh.
for her to pass the audition.
No,
So that might be the
I
case.
don't think so. I think she's failed since.
the last time that we did the spinning question, did we say yes or no?
I said no.
What if we teach her that she's supposed to spin and she goes to the audition and just starts spinning and it's cute enough to give her the part?
Okay, so the guide is suggesting that she doesn't need to know.
No. She's got enough going on without having to deal with. Okay, so let's teach her spinning.
I don't think this is a good
I think
idea.
this might be the opposite of the right idea, but okay.
No.
The demon on Miguel's shoulder wins out.
Gonna take her to the audition.
The problem is, if this was just
boy.
Oh
like...
wait, she's got a
She's
climbing up.
Oh,
while
this is going to be a
exhausted.
great
She
audition.
needs to fucking sleep it off.
Yeah, no, okay.
What if you take her to...
Well, right now I've got to take her to bed.
You think she still says, I think we might be poor now that we've got $10,000?
Probably not.
Okay, remember, don't touch the analog stick when it's... Which is still such a bizarre thing. I've got some theories as to why that is, but I'm just like shocked that that's something they actually, like, that's a problem they shipped with.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like that's something you should probably not pass lot check for.
Yeah. Yes, no.
It wouldn't be so bad if it was just like, we know that before the end of the game we have to, like, that's one of the 4% tasks, but like, what looks like a fairly major,
Yeah, we're definitely... It's definitely gating at least one other important thing.
yeah. So I'd kind of
Which
like
is
to,
that so far she has not fucking bathed, so...
I would like to make a serious effort at the mine.
Oh. It's terrible, though. Ahoy!
I thought you played first-person shooters, like, on purpose.
It's not a first-person shooter.
It's the kind of first-person shooter we had on Max, by which I mean shitty.
It's neither of those things.
It's not Marathon.
But is it Pathways into Darkness?
It's not even Pathways into Darkness.
It's really
Man.
not.
Brutal.
I guess we could start learning how to fix the ship just for the hell of it, because we've got the money to... So excited about climbing up.
Climbing!
Let's definitely go to the audition.
Please let me join the audition.
So, you'd like to have a go. Well then, follow me into the studio. Okay, please take the mop in front and clean the floor.
To clean? What does that mean?
She picks up the thing and, like, does the right thing. She doesn't need to actually clean.
I
Just
don't
pretend to
know.
use the mop.
Yeah.
This won't do. I'm sorry. But please come again once you can do it better.
I don't know if there's something we're missing because of the translation.
There, can I just try?
Yeah.
Like, it really does seem like it's poke around with...
Yeah, we've
Those
done
things
a
that we're
lot of
doing.
poking around.
Yeah.
What if you actually do have to fix the heat in the ship?
It's not that, and, I can tell you why.
Because they haven't... The engineering thing is for something else completely.
It's because she doesn't learn how to clean from the shower. She learns it from the sink.
Okay.
Like she's gonna learn to wash her face in the sink.
Mm.
Okay, so get confused. There's a hint on the ship, and it's a shower. No.
Try this one guide says alternate. It says look at the shower, then the washing machine, then the shower, then the washing machine again.
Sure.
Is the stream being weird or is it just me?
Good question.
What is the stream doing?
Screen over here.
Let me have a look and see if it's if we're getting any sort of overheating issue. No, looks like it's the Elgato's feeding stuff fine in. Yeah, I don't see anything weird on our end.
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah.
And then the same.
I feel like having her do the motion while still being confused about it is not a great bit of feedback.
No. Here's a hint.
So one thing it does say is that the reason she won't go in the shower is because she doesn't understand cleaning yet, but if she washes her face, then she'll be able to use the shower.
We need to make her face dirty.
Go mining. Man, video games are hard.
Yeah, which is really not.
Whoa.
Yes.
What? What happened? What just happened? I was.
Oh, she just asked a question.
She asked a body that cries out for action is not strange, right? Which might mean
Oh,
she's
yeah.
cooped up, or it might just be completely random.
Yeah. So We have not gotten any other feedback from the washing machine other than this one behavior.
Yeah, you can basically tell her that spinning works or tell her that it doesn't. If you tell her that spinning works, then she will try spinning the next time
Yeah.
and complain that she's not getting pretty.
Wait, what the heck? So this one says that if you say no, spinning doesn't make things clean, she'll ask, does water make things clean?
Yeah, no, I've seen multiple guys say that and it hasn't been.
Hasn't actually happened.
No.
So weird.
It's a hint, Josette. Like, I still don't think I really understand even how we should be approaching this. Like, is this thing even actually triggering like that?
Yeah, no. I'm not even sure like what we would not be understanding.
Yeah. Well, and it seems like the people making guides have either.
Keep messing with with the washing machine and the shower. God, this is like video gaming hell, like grinding, staring, uncomprehending at a washing machine.
No, I've thought about a dirty floor on the ship and we haven't found anything.
Yeah.
And we now know like what the trigger will look like if it happens, but not how to make it happen. A, B, or R.
There's so much hidden state in this game, and they're trying. It's on purpose because they're trying to like make this game about like trying to like develop a theory of mind.
I'm not telepathic.
Oh
What?
no! Oh no! Christine, you're terrible at telepathy.
Let's work on one of the other things.
Sure.
Because maybe she just needs to be in a different mood.
2
Maybe.
full days of sitting in a basement, staring at a washing machine, trying to understand why spinning is not making her pretty. What's the difference between the dresses?
And I've liked how most of the puzzle stuff has worked in this. This is the one time where I'm just like, this is just incomprehensible. I'd be excited about climbing up too if I'd been staring at a washing machine for 2 days. She's getting a bit tired, but I'll do a general wander around and see if there's any new plot stuff for us to poke at.
Yeah.
Well, we could get her good at fighting so she can fight that cat. Go to the Air Force training ground and see what's going
Let's
on
go back
there.
to the. Oh my goodness. Annoying pests! We beg to you, stop bullying the citizens. I think we've seen this one. Have we?
As I said, just defeat me.
I guess she must now learn the nature of war.
Yeah?
If she can't clean, she must learn the nature of war. Heh heh heh. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
So-
them up.
Still, Tonys are colonial as fuck.
Fuck the police, man.
That's a problem. Oh my god. TFW, the 12-year-old finds out.
I'll try imitating soldiers from Battle of Siliconia.
Oh my god.
In the name of the citizens. I'll punish you.
Oh my god. Josetta's Antifa now.
Okay. Let's see what happens if I send her back now.
Or fight a cat.
Or fight a cat. Should we try cat first?
Nah, let's just get fucked
Cat
up.
fight, cat fight. Sorry, cat battle.
Or cattle, if you will.
That's.
I won't. I accept the challenge.
Oh my god.
Someone in chat suggested Jay Guevara.
God. What are you saying? Battler, she's just a child. Don't take her words seriously.
Wait, is that dude's name Battler?
I think so.
I am
I
serious.
am serious.
You idiot. God, if she gets beat up. She has some spine. More than you idiots, that's for sure.
Fuck him up.
Why do you try to follow this girl's example? Girl, I bow to your courage, but I'm not gonna fight against a child. Now be a good girl and go home.
Oh? Are you trying to run away, you coward?
Oh my god.
And suddenly this game is great again.
What did you just say? Stop it!
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, this did seem like a bad idea.
Drop the guns. Girl. I won't forgive you for uttering these impertinent words, even if you're a child. Understood? Arcane Void, in this case, backseat gaming is welcome. We
We have been looking at the guy and have not figured it
are
out, so
really
we're
lost here. But try it one more time to see what happens. I'm guessing there
we've
was
just
no
tried
news.
a lot of things.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, here we go. Battler-san,
It's you.
if I win, will you stop bullying the citizens?
See, Battler-san or Bullier-san?
This Brad's looking down on me. Just you wait, I'll make you realize. Yeah, I promise, girl. Don't you underestimate an adult. Now come. Oh, this is. Holy
Oh,
shit!
hell yeah.
Holy shit! She's watched a lot of kung fu movies.
Oh,
Oh.
but not enough.
Oh no!
Ew, the repair will take 3 days and cost 300 Corlo.
Oh my god.
See, I think we practiced with the cat.
Alright.
Okay, so if you've got an idea,
Well,
go
in the
practice with the
meantime, let's
cat.
go fuck up a cat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck a cat,
What's she
man.
looking at?
I don't understand what this line of inquiry is about.
She's really religious lately. I mean, I think they're literally trying to play with the idea of you're like a god in the video game world, but she's interested in who the god of our world is. Like I don't know. It's really confusing. But I think they're actually like interested in the idea of a robot being spiritual.
I don't want her to know God.
In the third game, she will become a god.
Meow meow?
Yeah, we've definitely tried mop sync.
Should I just keep getting fucked up over here?
I don't think that's it. I think this is probably behavior gate.
Is there something that she can read?
Do we need to like
I
give her
think
the,
she just needs to watch the.
do we need to give her the bad book?
No, I think she just needs to learn how to fight by watching more fight movies. Yes, let's watch Battle of Siliconian again. What?
It's a behavior page.
Wait, does the bad book help?
No. I feel really agitated right now.
Now make her claim.
You want to know the plot of this movie?
I do.
Yes.
Let's see. The soldier who got the flowers dramatically threw them on the
Oh
ground
my gosh.
and shouted, "A warrior doesn't need flowers!"
Oh my god.
I forgot what happened after that.
She does actually continue the movies if she's in a good mood
Yeah.
and you watch them. Holy shit.
So, in order to get past the cat, it's a behavior thing.
A behavior thing, so like we need to teach her something somewhere, or like what do you mean by a behavior thing?
She needs to know how to interact with something in a certain way.
Oh! Okay, I know what to do.
Oh no.
Oh, whoops, wrong place.
First, you have to go to your home, not someone else's.
I think I see where you're going with this. Man, I don't wanna. He's a broken man. I don't wanna see this.
Yeah, because she's not like,
Shouldn't be here.
if it was about fighting skill, we'd be getting into the fight.
Yeah,
Like, that
that's
was
true.
the other
Yeah.
one.
Miguel's just here.
No, someone might see.
Okay. This is actually good. I like this.
Something.
Okay. This thing, are you supposed to kick it?
Oh no!
This had the feeling of giving a beating.
God!
And suddenly I go from being super.
Jumping over something again.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no. Yeah. Good, good.
Nailed it.
Yeah. You know what cats are for.
Oh god. Is it okay to kick it?
Just had the feeling of giving a beating is such a great line.
It's definitely a line.
Can I get a photo of that?
Okay, I'll do it. Oh, no, no, no. No, no.
You kick cats.
Sorry, violence is the only answer.
We're just breaking her body.
It's player-san.
Damn it.
What is it?
Nothing.
Is it okay if we chat a bit? I
No.
see. That's too bad.
Here, take it out on this cat.
sad.
I think time to go visit the alley.
I need to reteach her. Oh, damn it! We have to buy a new cat.
Foreseeable. No! Okay, I think she's ready now. Eat
Okay.
the cat. Eat
Okay, we're
the
gonna go
cat.
visit the cat.
Guys. What the fuck?
The parts that work in this game are really good.
I'm glad it's not a real cat this time. unlike in the original, but
You know what to do.
hey, cat, don't take the fish. Meow. Bad cat. Beating. I've given it a beating.
We'll go see what Fisher says.
Yeah, that's extremely reasonable given the circumstances. Cat, don't steal the fish anymore, okay?
I won't do it near her now.
Amazing.
As she said, simply too funny.
Oh my god. This translation job is actually a pretty incredible work. Go to Pier 1, go to Pier 1.
Mr. Fisherman,
What is it?
that cat, I've given it a beating.
You really did? So what did it do?
It ran away.
I see. Very well done. I hope it's learned a lesson now. Thank you. Let me reward you for such a well done job. Please have this.
But I can't.
Don't worry about it. It's much less than what I lose if my fish gets stolen.
Thank you.
Well then, see you.
Maybe now we can start learning fishing stuff.
Who's Sapphire?
The girl. You want to read the line?
Oh, yes! She's the best, she's the best. Beating a bad behavior out of her, of course. Cat won't understand why you've done something so cruel to it. Violence is no joke, it's very serious. God, she's incredible.
Violence?
We taught her this, and now she's horrified by what she's become.
It's all part of growing up.
I feel like this one's on us, guys.
I wanted her to eat the
Violence?
cat.
Violence?
Okay.
Well, great chat.
Let's
I
talk
love-
about violence.
I love how, like, the biker girl lesbian is, like, apparently incredibly against violence to animals.
I wonder if we can now teach hugging.
You really want to...
Because it's just...
Rah.
Want to visit Fisher one more time?
What were you thinking?
Visit Fisher one more time?
Yeah, and see if there's something new.
Because we might have at least opened up the path toward fishing.
I guess he's gone.
Not at the moment. Let me try one other thing.
see if there's anything going on at the hospital.
Clara John! Oh, she isn't home?
You might be in the forest again.
How boring.
There's nothing. This hospital
God.
with sick people.
Good blob faces.
Yeah, no.
Try the pier before we give up for the night.
This beer again?
No, the pier.
Oh, yeah.
On the left, yeah. Mega Float Noah Square.
Oh.
Nice. Did you have fun kicking the cat from the garbage dump around? You know, I simply hate people who bully the weak.
Eh? Bully the weak? Oh no, we need to teach Josette about justice. Bully the weak? Violence? Bully the weak?
Bully of the week. That's you, Josette.
Yeah. Was what I did to the cat something bad?
Yeah?
Huh?
We told her to do it.
Yeah, I
that was
really
also
think
bad.
that one's on us. What should I do?
Oh. Oh, she's sad now.
I'm kind of sad.
See if we can get her to clean the house in a depression fugue. As long as we're teaching her all the wrong lessons at once.
Teach her to hug a cat, maybe?
Let's try talking to her.
Let's not try talking to her.
Alright, go this.
How obnoxious.
Oh, no, she doesn't want to talk. So we could try one more time.
Sure.
Now that
But
she's in
the
the
theory now is mop water.
I think we tried it, but let's give it a shot again, just to be sure.
It's the type of thing where, like, we've done so many things I cannot
We've done
remember
so
what
many
exact
things.
specific things we've done,
Mhm.
which is always a terrible place to be
Yeah,
in any sort
no,
of point
this
and click
is-
game.
The combinatorics of this are awful. If you consider just there's 4 objects here,
That's already bad.
there's 16 different orders you could do that in. And that's besides the fact that it appears to be the case that we might need to do some of these things more than once. It might just be that there's like a value somewhere ticking up, and the fact that we said a couple times, yeah, it's a good idea to spin.
Okay, mop again. Mop again. Confused by water again.
Yeah, I don't think we're...
Yeah. I feel like this could be solved by, like, if something is ticking something up, have some sort of
There
thing
has to be feedback.
that feeds back. Because if you're getting the same line of dialogue again and again.
That was the thing.
Again,
in the original, this wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that the original was also sometimes too straightforward.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that some of these things are skill checks and some of them are puzzles, you couldn't have done that in the original because.
But in the original, there was a lot of like behavior stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's put her to sleep.
Yeah.
So wait, is it the case that if she learns from the vegan biker girl what bullying the weak truly means, it will give her the ability to defeat cops?
Might help.
But I mean, it just seemed like she didn't have fighting strength rather than.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you good at sports?
Like, my theory for what might be the trick mood-wise is it might be that we need to do, like, the good worker or happy worker or whatever movie a bunch to get her into...
Yeah,
Oh, that's actually an
maybe.
interesting idea. Have we used that for anything else?
Can you point to an item while she's using another? No. Whenever the parrot is doing this, we have no interactions we can do other than page forward. So our way of interacting is using the bird, which is basically our cursor. But basically there's a bunch of different sort of puzzles we discover which require her learning certain things about the world and how things work. And so it's sort of a training game and sort of a point-and-click adventure mixed together. But part of the problem with that is that there's nothing else that plays quite like this, so knowing what the paradigm is for how to solve a puzzle is something we're not always sure of. And
Especially since, like, in the original game, they had some very straightforward ideas, and this is them trying to experiment, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of the experimentation is not working.
I don't know, like, this is the one thing this one is the one that's bugging me. Most of the rest of it feels either good or like a few little tweaks would have made it better.
Or like usually when we get stuck, we get out of it by like kind of rattling around a little bit.
Like, I found the other one, the original one, kind of got boring because it was always kind of the same thing, and the puzzles were always really simple.
The answer was grind.
I feel like
every
what's been
time.
good here, though, is like the comedy delivery.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
comedy
better animations, like there's funnier lines.
Writing's
I
good.
feel like it's not necessarily the game design in the original that was.
I feel like the way this one's a lot more non-linear, and I do like some of the puzzle stuff that involves talking to her and such that they've added.
The Seaman elements are good.
When it
Especially
works,
because you
it
don't.
works better than the original. The problem is that when it fails worse than the original. And it's hard to know how much is translation, how much might be buggy emulation that's not obvious.
Definitely the translation is. It confuses some things.
There's a few things just in Japanese where words that are very similar in English don't quite have the same meaning in terms of how yes and no are used. Yes and no are actually slightly different in Japanese. There's a good, what's the name of that?
Legends of Localization.
Yeah, they had a good article on this recently, and I can definitely, like, there's been things we've spotted where it's like,
Yeah.
it's an ambiguous question in English, but in Japanese would not have been ambiguous.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty much just one thing though, right? Once we knew the trick to that, we.
There's a few
Yeah,
times
but
when
you
she
would have
asks
rewritten you should
Yeah.
rewrite the questions so that it's not.
Well,
ambiguous.
for a free translation, it's still pretty
Oh
incredible.
yeah, no. In
yeah,
general,
no, like
it's
this is a
getting
fan translation.
Yeah.
Like I really respect the work that went into this.
and there's a lot of like tone stuff that's great.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I like a lot of the ways they've widened things and the way they've made it a lot more non-linear.
I like the ideas. I feel like in practice, just playing it has not been fun, and it's been very frustrating in a way that.
Well, we also had the crashing happening for a while. We've had a
God,
bunch
I
of
mean, that was
stuff
definitely
that's-
also an issue, but I think it's not the biggest one, frankly.
I feel like I would be enjoying this game more if I had like kind of some game fart codes. Like if there was a thing where like, okay, I can't figure out this puzzle, I'm going to just flip a switch and have the gnosis of cleaning, then it would be okay because like the puzzle. There have been no puzzles that we've been truly stuck on that when we get it out we're like, oh, that's cool. I'm glad that we had to figure it out on our own.
I actually really like the cat one. It hadn't.
The cat
occurred to
one
me.
was fun.
The cat
yeah.
one was pretty fun.
That was one of those ones where, like, once you know the answer, you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense, and it's really funny, and I kind of wish I had, like, made the choice. But I think this is the problem, is that because this is the only thing in its paradigm,
Yeah.
the edges sometimes of, like, what things you should even be trying are not clear
I
in a
think
way that...
also it's just a little bit too open, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you're not really sure what you have the prerequisites for and what you don't.
But there is going to be a point where, like, there is a win condition to this game. And I don't think it's necessarily getting 100%. There is going to be a storyline where we defeat the Siliconian Empire and all that. But, like, we don't know which of these weird paths lead to it. So
I'm
it's
pretty sure
possible,
battling that guy does.
probably, but, like,
Seems pretty likely.
it's possible that the patch at the end goes directly through, you have to learn to clean and then get the job in the movie theater. And, like, maybe we'll go around and do every single other side quest in the entire game. We'll have no way of knowing that we're, like... We'll have no way of knowing that we're actually not getting closer to the goal, that we're only, like, cleaning up percentages.
Yeah, it's definitely there's just glancing at like guides. There's a lot of stuff gated on a lot of things. So like a lot of these things it's an achievement, but that's like just the start of a chain of things. And like this particular one has a lot of things behind it. So
Oof.
it's actually a problem.
Yeah, no, I am, as I said, this is the one bit where I've been really annoyed by the game. There wasn't something with the emulator.
Anyway, I think we're gonna pack
Yeah.
it in. Thank you so much for joining us.
I've got like a red line in my HUD.
Got it.
Next week we'll be finishing up Threads of Fate. We'll, I guess, bang our heads against this a little more, and maybe even there will be some service. Good night.
Night!
There will not be any service.
Never any service.